somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this?
This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
Check 1, 2.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, May 22nd, 2026, and we are coming to you live. Good morning. How's everybody doing?
Good.
I'm very proud of our audience.
Because?
Only one person sent me a thing to say Kyle Busch died.
Oh. He did?
I mean, there's still one person out there who thinks that they get the news faster than we do.
Yeah.
And that they're going to report it to me. But other than that, we pretty much beat everybody to the punch. Gio had it up on the Instagram page the minute it happened. But
yeah.
People still like to tell us stuff, even though we put it up there anyway.
I have noticed there is a new thing, even though I've seen every drum video and every dog video. Now people will send it to me and say,
I know you saw this.
I know you saw this, but here it is again.
Yep.
I don't understand that. I don't get that.
Just in case.
Nah, not even just in case.
No.
I know
you saw this. Yeah.
And I know you've told us.
Right.
You've seen this.
Right.
But also, here it is.
Yeah. There's one where the guy puts a little symbol on his dashboard.
Oh.
No.
You know who
Gio?
reached out to me yesterday on social media?
Who?
Dusty, the guy that bitched about the cruise.
Oh, really?
What did he say?
He's like, just so you guys know, I do listen. He's like, I hear you guys dogging on me.
Yeah. Well, he said something stupid.
And then he said it sold out because the ship's so small.
Yeah.
It only took 12 people to sign up to sell it out.
He was fine, though. He's like, just know I listen every day, and I hear you guys making fun of me. I'm like, suck it, Dusty.
Yeah, also, I hope people understand, like, I don't hate the person that sent me the thing. I just think it's funny. I just think it's something to point out. Something that carries over from yesterday's show, Galvin, into my regular life.
Okay.
Things that I gotta find out what it was. It was things that make you uncomfortable.
Yeah, for no reason, no logical reason. Things that embarrass you a little bit.
Okay, I had a good one yesterday. I went to Man Cave to get my hair cut, and I found out that there's something that is definitely very... AJ is the guy who cuts my hair, okay? And I'm going to preface this by saying I love AJ. He's adorable, and I'm trying to find him a wife. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I think he's great. He's straight. He wants a wife. He's a good-looking guy, and he's really good at his job, okay? So with all those things being said, you know that I'm not homophobic. Clearly, I'm telling you that another man is adorable. He's not gay because he's looking for a wife. And yet, when it was time to go over to the sink and have AJ wash my hair, oh, my God, did I feel weird.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't had, like, when I was a kid, I used to go get my hair cut, and the girl with the humongous breast would wash my hair and dry my hair and then hit me in the face with her boobs the whole time. And it was the
good times.
greatest experience ever.
Sure, yeah.
I'll never forget. There was this girl, Kim, and my dad went to the salon to get his hair cut there because my dad's always had the best hair in the world. And Kim worked there. He didn't go to Kim, but Kim worked there. And I was like, I'm coming here and I'm going to her. I mean, she was Samantha Fox. She was the hottest goddamn thing I've ever seen. And they put her right in the window so you'd see her when you walk by. So I went in there and I started having this girl cut my hair, and she would just beat my face with her boobs. So she knew what she was doing. She was great.
Right.
Yeah. And then John Silvers was coming down the street one day, and he saw me getting my hair cut in there one day, and he came and he goes, "You go to that really hot girl to get your hair cut?" And I go, "I do. My dad went and brought me in there one time, and now I want to go to that girl all the time." And he goes, "She's so hot." It was like the thing everybody talked about. Then one day I was walking home from school, and there was John Silvers right in the window. His face all getting beat up by the boobies. Anyway,
Stole it.
that used to be the process. You'd go in there, they'd wash and shampoo your hair, and then they'd cut it.
Yeah.
But at some point in my life, that stopped. I guess the barbershop doesn't really do that. You just go in there and they just kind of cut your hair.
I think that's more of a salon type thing.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going to the beautician.
And
Yeah.
they usually ask you. They'll be like, "Do you want to wash in there?"
Right.
You're like, "No, I'm fine. I just washed it." Or whatever. And then they just spray it down.
Yeah. And I hadn't had my hair washed in a long time. So AJ said, "Mr. Mike, come over here. I got to wash your hair." I said, "Okay." And I went over there. And as soon as I laid back in that chair and put my head in the sink, I felt just, I don't know. I felt
Is
like
that when he tried
Beautiful.
to? Is that when he tried to kiss you, or like?
no.
Put his boobs in your face.
No.
Were you
You're
embarrassed
vulnerable.
because you got all bricked up?
That Galvin, that I think was the problem. That
were
I think
worried
was the
about
Not worried about it, but I sat down and I was like, this is the most embarrassing thing for me. I don't know why. I don't care what other people think. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of what's bothering me so much.
You're like, oh man, what if I like this way too much?
That was exactly the problem. Is that he washed my hair and I was like, this feels bad. This feels wonderful.
I
And
love the
went-
touch of another man.
it was the
Strong
first.
hands.
Yeah.
He leans you back and starts washing. Mike just lets out a.
It was
No, don't stop. Don't stop.
It was a very calming experience, and then he.
How does that feel? Great, Daddy. No.
I'd be the daddy in this situation. He's a little guy. Yeah.
You're the one that's
Yeah,
tipped
if, he-
back.
if he's washing your hair, you're not the daddy.
No.
Oh, yeah, I guess not. Well, anyway, that's how my afternoon went.
So you going back today?
Oh, I would. It felt comfortable. It was wonderful.
Yeah. Does he do the hot towel?
Yeah.
That's the
I must
best.
get like 3 or 4 hot towels on there because he does the shave, then he does the haircut, then he does the neck and the whole deal. And then they have this like steamer machine that they bring over and they stick it in the hot towel and it's good. They
Yeah,
got
the
all
hot
good stuff.
the hot towel is fantastic.
Listen, this is Man Cave. I know it sounds awful. And if you want to get your hair washed by a man with strong hands, go to the Man Cave
Completely straight.
in downtown Sarasota. Yeah, it was just and the best is, you know how I knew it was going to be a good day? I pull up in downtown Sarasota and I pull down the block, and not only is there a parking spot on the street, but it's so busy over there that there's a parking garage and a parking lot. And I pull over and there's a spot right in front of the door.
Oh, yeah.
Coaches.
Nice.
My day.
Yeah.
I'm always good at that. I always get the best spots. My wife is like, right here. I go, right here.
Yeah.
We have at least a 4-car limit before we don't walk further than 4 cars down the aisle to get to the car.
My wife always parks in the back.
Oh, my
And I go,
it's insane.
why didn't we just not bring the car and walk from the house?
Yeah,
What are
yeah.
you doing?
What is it? That I don't understand in guys who have like 1999 Corvettes that park at the last spot because they think
Yeah.
somebody's going to scratch their car.
Parking 2 spots sideways. Yeah. I will tell you, I do that a lot where I'll go through, and if there's not a spot up front, then I go, okay, and then I just park further away with nobody around me and just go walk.
She'll pass spots, my wife, and then park like way in the back. Like,
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
always there.
that's insane.
Yeah.
I'm like, should I call
Is she
the Uber?
trying to get steps on her thing?
I have no idea. I'm like, should I call the Uber now or do you want me to wait?
You driving the Lambo or what are you driving?
No, it's a Honda.
Yeah.
You know?
Carmen, you do that? I
Yes.
bet you park in the furthest spot.
Not the furthest, but I'll park farther away. I usually like to park near a cart
trolley.
Yeah, I try and do that too.
Yeah, and that way it just makes it easier, especially if I know I'm getting a lot of stuff.
Right.
So I'll park a little bit farther back, park 1 or 2 spots away from the cart holder, and then that way it's right there so I don't have to walk all the way back to the front.
If I'm just getting a couple things, I'm in and out, I will park further away.
Yeah, I bitch about it in my family because, walking is good.
Oh,
Yeah.
if you're just going to, you just said the opposite of my whole life theory. If you're going to just get a few things, you park far away.
Yeah.
Well, if I
Because
get,
I don't have to do cart, I don't have to do any of that stuff. Whatever, I'm further away, easy in and out, makes it easy.
if I'm only going to get a few things, I'll park in the fire lane. Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's illegal.
Well, I mean, if I have to go to the pharmacy and I'm just picking something up and it's right there at the front of the store, I'm fire laning it.
Oh, you're that guy?
Yeah. I'm putting on the hat. Oh, why do you care? What do you care? What is it doing to you?
You're
Look
in
at
the
this guy.
way.
Of what? Of what?
So you're
Of
saying
the-
that your life and your errands are more
Way
important
more important.
than everybody
Way
else.
100%.
You are delusional.
No, I'm
You're
realistic.
a bad guy.
Listen to me. The only time it supersedes me is if there is actually a fire. And I saw what they do. They put the hose through my window. I'll take that one I'll take that L.
No, I'm sorry. That's insane.
A lot of times parking in the fire lane, you're obstructing traffic
Yeah.
because you're out into the thing, and then this guy's got to stop and wait for this guy to go by, and then he goes around you. Yeah, that's whenever
Minor inconvenience.
that's
Very
whenever I write a note on your door with my key.
Yeah. Very inconsiderate of other people.
I have parked in the mobile pickup lane and just gone inside.
I do. I have turned over a new leaf some time ago, years ago, since we did afternoons. When we were doing afternoons, I did not buy into putting your cart back into the cart thing. And I think over time and guilt, both from Galvin and Jen Epstein through Twitter, they guilted me into starting to use the cart thing again to put the cart away.
Yes.
And now, listen to me. I turned it around, and I think it's absurd that I never did that. And especially with cart knocks on Instagram now, I know that I'm in the wrong, and I'm happy to bring my cart back to the cart thing. Thank
One
you.
of my favorite
Nobody
ever.
applauded. Nothing. One person applauded.
One of my favorite ever was there was a little guy, and he
little guy.
like looked around, whatever, and put his cart right by my car as I was walking out, and I just go, nope. And he looked at me, and I go, it's right there. I mean, it was literally 2 parking spots over. I go, it's right. He goes, what? I go, move it. And he picked it up and moved it over there.
That the cart narc on the Instagram
he's
is
great.
When he puts a magnet on it, he's like, I'm going to put the magnet on your car. He's like, no, you're not. Don't do it. He puts, put it on.
I'm
there.
gonna punch you.
Throws it.
I'm gonna punch you in the face, sir. That is illegal.
Yeah, but my favorite is when they comes and he goes, I'm going to kick your ass. He goes, I doubt it, sir. My cardio is way better than yours. You'll never catch me.
He's really good.
Yeah, that's funny. Is that from the Woody show or
Yeah.
I think
one of the
so, yeah.
shows?
Yeah.
That's great. I don't
Yeah,
see-
he does a good job with that.
I don't see you in the parking lots, Joe, creating content.
Well, I'm kind of busy.
That was a good comeback.
I agree, Joe. You are a man of many jobs, and I don't know why I picked on you in particular.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Well,
Because he's the video guy.
take it back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but he can't video, and I guess the
Yeah,
car
yeah.
knock guy does.
Meta glasses.
I do have medic glasses.
Yeah.
So I broke my meta glasses out yesterday. I'm going to try and.
I thought you. I
broke
broke them.
Oh, no.
I sat at him.
No, I wanted those so bad, Carmin, and I got them, and they were a gift from my wife, and I loved them. And other day I was cleaning out the car, and I opened the thing, and I go, "Did my wife leave her glasses in here?" And I opened up, and I realized, oh, those are my meta glasses. I never used them.
You know what's so funny is I'm watching. They have season 2 of Your Friends and Neighbors with John Hamm, where he is going in and breaking into all the rich people's houses. He's rich, but
Right.
he knows all the rich people, so he's like, "Hey, might as well steal stuff from these idiots. They're never gonna miss it." And he just went into a house the other day, and it reminded me of you because he knew the guy, and he goes, "This guy has a different hobby every month." Whatever. And he goes through the thing, and he goes, "Here's his $28,000 binoculars that he got for bird watching. Here's a $50,000 camera when he was going to be a camera. Here's his $16,000 bike. Like all these different things." I'm like, that's so perfect.
Yeah, I got a few of those.
Yeah.
There's a guy on Instagram who they always show they know how to take the light away off the glasses.
Yeah.
That way people don't know you're recording.
Yeah, I saw that too. I don't really feel like I'm using it for nefarious reasons.
Yeah.
But I would like to try and get them to where I know exactly what to do. Because Bobby hooked them up for me to where I could go, hey, Meta, go live to Instagram, and it just goes Instagram live right there. And I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chad loves
until,
his.
until all of a sudden you're,
Yeah.
doing something.
I'm just going to put on these glasses to see what happens.
Yeah. Or they're live and you don't know they're live.
Right.
No, but it does talk to you. So it will say, like Meta is live now
Oh, yeah.
in your ear. So.
I have been at the blackjack table, and the dealer said, "Are those prescription glasses?" Or somebody had their like headphones on, their earbuds, whatever, and he goes, "You can't have those on."
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, because you're
You're standing behind the dealer.
They're definitely getting more smart to them when they see them.
yeah.
Well, as I was coming back from the island on the cruise, the lady stopped me and she said, "Are those meta glasses?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You can't have those on in the public areas."
100% you can.
That's
Yeah.
what she said.
Yeah, well, she
When
said
you're
they
on
don't
another
know
island.
the law.
It's a private island.
Oh, private island.
Yeah.
A lot of times the security areas too. they'll make
We
you-
make our own rules.
I was listening to John Senning yesterday,
yeah.
and they played a clip of, I think they misinterpreted it. At least I'm hoping that they did. They played a clip of Trump talking about, I wish I had the clip, Trump talking about Don Jr. getting married this weekend,
Yeah.
and that he's not going to be able, he doesn't know if he's going to be able to go because he's got a little war going on right now. But he's like, I think he said, he said something to the effect that he's a good person. I've known her a long time, but he's marrying a good person. I've known him a long time, but didn't say her. Said no num, And I think they thought that he was talking about
it's
Don Jr.
Yeah, it's going viral.
Right.
It sounds like Don. He says that he's known his son a long time,
But he's not. He was talking about the girl, right?
I don't know.
It's so weird.
It's
I don't know
close.
either.
Yeah, there's your defense of it could kind of match up, but also it sounds like he says that.
Right.
Does he know the family for a long time?
That's
'Cause
what I
it
think
may
he's
have been,
saying.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've
That's what
known
I-
him for a long time.
That's what I
meaning
think
the
he's
family.
saying in the family, and it sounded like he was like, my son's a good person. I've known him a long time.
I've known him almost his whole life.
Yeah, a lot of people are criticizing that clip because he goes golfing in Mar-a-Lago every weekend, but he's like, I'm very busy right now.
Yeah, but you know what? I never understood that. The same way when Obama would go to Camp David or any of those Democratic presidents who went to Camp David, the guy is fully able to run the country from wherever he is.
Well, it was more or less that he's too busy for the wedding, but he's not too busy to golf.
Right, but
But
I
also,
think,
it's not his first wedding.
Your son's getting married, and you're like, I'm too busy.
yeah, it's not his son's first wedding. You're right, and he said it's a very intimate gathering. And then the other thing is that if he's on the golf course and something goes bad, he gets in a little cart and they drive him away, and he goes. So I mean, I guess he could do the same thing if he's at the wedding. They could just pull him from the wedding.
But also you're taking away attention from the couple because you are the president. You know what I mean?
but it's a very small
right.
thing.
But if
Also-
something happened and he had to leave, then you are going to be taking attention away from their day.
Yeah, but Trump's been famous his whole life, so that's not new.
Yeah.
I wonder what makes Don Jr. want to get married.
Yeah.
Because he had his wife for so long, and then he was banging Kimberly Guilfoyle for a while.
Yeah.
He banged the good looks right out of her. He banged her so hard they gave her, what is she, like the ambassador to France now? They were like, you got to give her a job.
I don't think I think that was the first time around. I don't know if she does anything anymore.
Oh yeah, well, and then I don't even know who this girl is now, but she's kind of sexy, but she also kind of looks like one of them tall aliens that they've been showing.
Yeah, a little bit.
She got alien face, not to be confused with porno face, which is way hotter.
What if that's part of the deal? You get to marry our leader's son,
Yeah,
and we trade off.
that seems like if you're looking at this picture that they've been showing of the two of them locked arms, she looks like she might be a gray.
Yeah.
Bettina Anderson.
What is it?
Bettina Anderson.
It's even a sexy name.
Yeah.
Betina.
Bettina.
Bettina.
I've never. Has anybody ever heard the name Betina before?
Yeah.
Bettina.
I have friends on Facebook named Bettina.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that name
I've
before.
never heard that either.
But you looked at me like I lied to you. You went,
But you said it so like, yeah, that's
Yeah,
John.
it's not an odd
John.
name.
I've never heard that.
That is an odd.
Bettina is
No
not
one
an odd-
else has heard that name.
You've
That's
never
not an
heard
odd
that name?
name.
No, I've never heard Bettina.
Really?
No.
Yeah,
Carmin,
I
have you ever
guess.
heard that name?
No.
Joe, have you ever heard that name?
No.
Yeah. That's an odd
I
name.
guess because I have
Not
friends
to
with that
you.
name. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's odd to everybody else.
That's not a common name. I
No,
don't think.
Bettina. I got Bettina at the store. Bettina cuts my hair. Bettina does my lawn.
Oh, if Bettina cut my hair, it would be a much better.
Bettina is an
watching
odd name.
experience.
Bettina is not Rachel.
But she's American.
She's a
I'm not saying
socialite.
she's
and
I know.
anything other than that's an odd name.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I figured
I still disagree.
it would have come.
That it's an odd name? You
Yeah.
can't.
I can.
No, you can't.
Sure, I can.
That's his
1
opinion.
out of 5. No. That's
5 very similar people.
Call in. Have you ever heard the name Betina? I'm not saying no one's ever heard it. I'm saying it's not a common name.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think it's a common name, but I don't think it's like Unfufu. It's not like your name. Like what? Like you were like you never even heard of it before.
I've never heard of it
Right.
before.
That's
Yeah,
and
I've never heard
I
that.
find that surprising.
what are there any other famous Betinas?
I can I just tell you what I think is the key to this is what the difference is that I lived in Miami and I lived among a bunch of
That
Hispanic people.
may be 100% what it is.
That might be what it is.
There,
Yeah.
there is a restaurant called Betina, Italian restaurant. Let's see, it's in California. That's the only thing that comes up for Betina. When I just Googled Betina, and the first thing up was the restaurant, pizza restaurant in California.
Right away, we want pizza again.
Yeah.
When is this show just going to get pizza? Break down and get a pizza.
Yeah.
Betina is historically a short form or diminutive affectionate variation of Elizabeth or Benedetta.
Betina.
I also went to school at Benedetta's.
That's an Italian name.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Betina.
Betina. There's a Betina Labo.
Wait, Amy, are you just looking up for Betinas in the world?
I'm looking about any other Betina besides this
Famous
one.
Betina.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
Famous. I don't know anybody famous.
Looks like there's an singer actor Betina Lobo.
Did you know that Betty White's real name was Bettina?
No,
It's not.
No.
No, it's not.
Nope.
It's Bettina White.
Betina
No.
White.
No, it's not.
I might have made that up. Don't bother Googling that.
There's Betina Cosmetics.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. There's a movie named Betina.
Do you think we have a Bettina in our listening audience?
Betina is currently considered a very rare and distinctive name in the United States.
Yeah.
Ranks outside the top 10,000, making it highly unique choice for parents seeking a classic name.
I do not think there's a Bettina that listens to this radio station.
I 100% know that you're wrong.
Bettina, call now.
Yeah, you are saying like it's Jenny. It's like,
Yeah.
Betina. Everybody
No.
knows a Betina.
I'm absolutely not saying like it's common like Jenny, but it's weird to me that it's common to me and none of you guys know it, so that's why I find it to be
But
weird.
that may be the Miami
Yeah.
thing. That may make complete sense. But is that a Hispanic name? Because it's short for Elizabeth.
It says it's of Italian origin,
Huh?
Yeah.
A lot of Italians.
but
in Miami.
also Italian and Spanish are the ones who use it.
Mo just sent me a picture of one of his friends from Facebook named Bettina.
Yeah, it's probably the same one of your friends. wasn't
No, it is different.
Bettina is a cozy neighborhood restaurant honoring the roots of Italian culture and food
Delicious.
while being inspired by the abundant produce and coastal cuisine.
Carmen, I noticed there's a full lot of phone calls. Are
Those
they
are
all for
for
Sporkle?
Sporkle.
Are you sure?
come on,
I'll
Bettina.
never know if they're all called Bettina.
it? Blow 'em out. Blow the Sporkle ones out. We need Betina.
Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Bettina? Hello?
Hey guys. Yeah, I'm of Italian descent, and I do have a cousin up in Connecticut by the name of Betina.
Ah, there you go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate
Not a
that.
listener.
Mike Calta Show, though.
Hey, so the only time I've ever seen is on the movie Castaway. The lady at the end, the cute redhead,
Yep.
on her, the one that paints the wings on the packages.
Yeah.
It says Betina on the farm.
Oh,
That's the only time I've ever seen that.
All right. I didn't even know about that. That's a famous Bettina. Thank you, sir. I love that. Last one. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
Hey, I'm a redhead, and my name is Betina.
Hey!
Mine, so is mine.
Don't.
Yes,
Now you're going to call the lady a liar?
My
Yes.
middle name.
I lived in Los Angeles back in the 80s, and it was very popular amongst the Mexican people in L.A.
Well, thank you, Bettina. I appreciate you calling in.
Okay, have a good day.
You too, Pumpkin. There you go.
All right.
Shut you guys down. Me and redhead Bettina.
No.
I'm blonde hair, and I never heard the name.
This is
of
redhead.
Betina.
Red.
No, I'm blonde, and
Oh,
I've never heard
I
of
gotcha.
it. She's redhead, and that's her name.
Are Bettina's only redheads?
Yeah, that's
No, I don't know.
can only be redhead.
I don't know.
They're from the planet Betina 9.
See, you learn something every day on this show. This show is educational and exciting.
Clearly number one with Bettina's.
Yeah.
Yep. Me and Mo have a Betina in common. That's all that counts.
Yeah. Also, it's a black guy named Mo.
Yeah.
Which is common.
I say good.
All right. What do you got? Are you excited for the 3-day weekend? Nobody?
I got nothing going on, really. I was trying to think of something to do, and I'm like, there's nothing really going on.
I woke up this morning and was like, we should have taken today off, too. I had a nice 4-day weekend.
Yeah.
We were going to take Tuesday off.
Well, Tuesday, I have to go in for a procedure, Carmen.
Oh, no.
I actually don't have the procedure. It's just a pre-op. But they scheduled it for 7 a.m. So I thought I'd have to, and I called them and I go, can I change that? And they go, sure. I went, oh, all right. So I'm just going in the afternoon.
The one they're going through the groin?
They're going through the wrist, Gio.
Oh, okay.
They're going through the wrist.
Well, I know you before you weren't sure.
Right, well, I wasn't sure last time, and they went through the wrist with no problem. So I'm hoping they go through the wrist again.
Oh, but you still don't know.
They're actually going to put it right in his Betina.
You leave my Betina out of this.
Maybe you should have AJ, trim me up beforehand.
Oh,
just in case.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I've never seen a guy with so many buzzers and he's got brushes.
Because he's a professional. This is what the pros do.
He's an artiste.
Yeah.
He's going to come over and wash you up and shave it down.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, he is one of those people where I was like, if I was Jay-Z and I had money to have an entourage, he would be in my entourage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was, who was it that was Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey had a guy that he brought with him everywhere.
Just to keep him tight?
Yeah. And it was his haircut guy, and he goes, there was a little while where I wasn't working very much or doing anything, and he's like, you gotta go, man, because I can't afford to have a guy just to trim up my hair every once in a while, traveling with me and staying in hotels and doing all this stuff.
I've had a lot of artists do that, like they're on the road and stuff.
Oh, yeah, makeup and hair artists.
Well, that was something that Joey thought about doing because Joey had an interest in doing hair, like being a barber.
Right.
And he was like, I don't want to just be a barber in a barber shop. I want to be a barber, but then go on the road with somebody.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, yeah, do that.
Yeah, I forget who it is. There's one guy that like all the Buccaneers go to the same guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I forget who. I've seen it on social media before.
That's probably one of those things, a lot like how Pete knows, this guy from the Lightning and this guy, and then this guy from the Lightning tells this guy from the Bucks, and they all get their cars from Pete and stuff. It's the same thing. Oh, I got a guy.
Yeah, once you got a guy you could trust.
Yeah.
You stay there. That's Pete, Joey, when he braids his hair, he went to the same girl that does Emeka Ibuka's hair.
Yeah. There's nothing better than having a guy.
Yeah.
Back in the day, Pete was going to, I think it was Pete, have a website, got a guy, because he just had a guy for everything.
Yeah.
But that became like Angie's List and Craigslist and that kind of stuff. But
he should have jumped on that, though.
I know, but we
yeah.
had no idea what we were doing. You know what I mean?
Aren't you offended whenever you tell people that you have a guy for something and then they go do it and you go, why didn't you talk to me?
Yeah.
You know that I have a guy for that or have a guy for this or that or the other thing. Yeah, that always amazes me whenever. No, I don't want to bother you. And
I'm the opposite. Don't bother me. Unless you're my family, like I don't want.
But that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. It's like a friend or family, whatever, and you've already previously told them, hey, if you're going to go and get electronics, this is
the number
the
one
guy.
thing I tell people, if you're going to buy a car, you should come to me first.
Right.
I will call somebody at Stingray Chevrolet and I will say, hey, I have a friend coming. Can you help them out? Just to make sure that they get some personal contact. That is different. You want to go to the Golden Diamond Source, I'd be happy to tell you to go see my girl Maze over there, and she will take care of you. Like there's certain things that I have that I'm happy to turn people on, but for the most part, when somebody asks me if I got a guy for something, now I'm along for the process. I got to be there until they buy the car or they got to do the whole thing.
Don't come and solicit and do all that stuff. But if it's a friend or a family member and you've already previously told them that you have a guy for this, and then they go and they're like, I did this, and you're like, why didn't you go to my guy? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah. I could have saved you a ton of money.
Also, my guy might be great for me, but if my guy's not great for you, then I got to hear about it.
Right.
And it's somehow my fault, and I got, like you said, you're now along for the ride.
I'm killing all my guys.
Pete gets it the worst. If Pete turns me on to somebody that fixes something for me and it doesn't fix it right, I got to complain to Pete every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. After a while, I go, I know this isn't your fault, Pete, but I have to yell at you about it.
Your guy.
My guy.
Did this.
Tonight, our friends at Budweiser present Pitbull Toddler live at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach. We're celebrating the birth of our country, the birth of Budweiser, and the rebirth of Pitbull Toddler. as we go out there and melt faces.
Not the birth of the country.
What is it?
It's Memorial Day.
Yeah, but it's 250 years old, the country
No,
is.
But that's not.
in July.
I know, but it's
This
a
is honoring-
campaign with
Coming up.
Budweiser where they're doing them
Betina's
both
got
together.
all screwed up. Man.
Yeah, honoring fallen soldiers.
Yeah.
We're not doing that at the daiquiri shop.
Not on
We're
Friday.
not
Not on
going to bring
Friday.
that up.
That's
Don't
on
wanna-
Monday.
Yeah, don't want to be.
I mean, I guess you can always honor the country.
We're
anytime.
honoring the country. We're
Anytime.
kicking off summer tonight for the big campaign.
A lot of people are going.
You think so?
I think so. Yeah.
Like who? Rimshot Todd going?
No, but I've
Good.
seen like a lot of listeners and stuff saying that they were going just on social media.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of people at the radio station. I think said that they were going to come by too. So I think it'll be a good time.
There's a lot of, are you going? Are you going? I'm going. Who's going?
Oh, you going?
Of course.
Gio.
I would never.
Why don't you ever come? We went and let Carmin. We learned new songs for you.
No, you didn't. You didn't even practice together.
We didn't have to. We just sent out a text. Say, hey, learn this song.
And you practice alone? You expect us all to believe that?
Can I tell you that there's a band? What's the name of that band? The country band that I really like. Jesus, the local guys.
Yep.
Anyway, they would play at the Dallas Bowl all the time, and then a new song would come out, and they'd go, "Hey, there's." I go, "What do you guys do? You hear this song, and then you just get together and practice it like 100 times so you learn it?" And he goes, "No, I just sent out a text and said, learn this by Friday."
Right.
And I go, "Okay, so you do that too, Joe?"
Yeah, absolutely.
That's what actual musicians do.
Yeah.
You practice on your own and
Right.
you rehearse at
with the band,
rehearsal.
yeah.
But then they don't rehearse it. They just went on stage and they were like, "Everybody got the song, yeah." And they
They're
just went
regular
on there.
musicians.
Low cash.
Unbelievable. No, yeah, more local.
Oh.
It just slipped my mind for a second.
Yeah,
they
but-
play Dallas Bowl all the time.
Like, good musicians do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Like your
understand.
Ronnie D's and those, they say we're playing this song. It's going to be in this key.
Right.
Make sure you know
Get
by this
ready.
day.
Yeah, and then maybe at sound check you run through it once.
Right.
You're like, yeah, we got it.
Yeah, we've been playing the same song for 15 years, and every week that we go to play, I go, I hope I remember this one. I look at John Brennan, and I go, this one? Anyway.
John comes over and moves his hand.
It's happened a couple times. Yeah.
Well, Carmen, I'll see you there.
I'll see you there too, Gio.
Do you want me to save you a spot? Or
Yes.
are you going
Why
to get there
can't
first?
you guys ever come and be supportive of our show and our friendship?
I've seen Pipple Toddler many times.
I know,
So
but
have
tonight you have no plans.
They've seen us 12 years ago, so they get it.
Yeah. We know what to expect.
I was at Whiskey Willie's. That was the last time you guys played, wasn't it?
No.
No.
You come back to Whiskey Willie's, I'll be there.
No.
All right.
You come to my neck of the woods, I'll be there.
It's Gio's neck of the
We're
woods.
playing a pool party out in Lakeland. Or not Lakeland. Land
Land Lakes.
of Lakes.
No.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too
All
late.
right.
I mean, that's a haul for me is the
Yeah,
problem.
same.
If I was staying down there, it'd be different, but I'm not,
What if we played a Whataburger?
Oh,
it'd be great.
okay.
Yeah.
In.
It's the distance,
Listen to me. I'm going to ask this question one time. Are we getting breakfast?
Yes.
You're not included.
Oh. But
Yeah. Oh.
I do not need breakfast. You guys do whatever you want.
I mean, I like breakfast.
Joe, do you like breakfast?
Yeah, I have I think I have a turkey sandwich today. And there are still meatballs in that fridge. I'm just going to remind you.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Meatball.
Maybe we're not getting breakfast.
I took one of those meatball subs home and threw it in the air fryer.
Oh, they're going to throw it away. Why
No,
waste it?
threw it in the air fryer and it got the bread all crispy.
Nice.
And oh, man, it was good.
The meatballs are, I don't know what he's got in those, but man, they're good.
Yeah, he does a great job. If you want to go get your own meatball subs this weekend, Chef Mike, who beat Bobby Flay, will be at Escape Brewery tonight and tomorrow with a little pop-up. Go down there and get some of those meatball subs. They are worth the trip from anywhere, man.
That I'll probably do.
All right, I'll have one of those too. We'll just save that. Oh, you mean instead tonight? You mean? You son of a
it's the
bitch.
distance, man.
You son of a bitch.
It's amateur weekend, you can't be out on the drinking on the roads and,
And
stuff.
you don't want to be driving that far. Even if you're not drinking and driving, someone else is.
Yeah.
This is when all the wrong ways are happening, and
I think I'm gonna do a little drinking this weekend.
So stay where you're at.
Right, because I'm Ubering,
Right.
and because I'm staying in one spot the whole weekend.
That's the way to go.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
It's like being on a cruise.
So you're good to go.
If I was staying down there, it'd be totally different.
All right. Well, I'm staying. I'm a beach guy this weekend.
That's perfect.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, Carmen will tell you what we have to give away, and we will play Sporkle next on 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a The Bone Traffic Update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Friday morning commute in very good shape right now. That's in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County with no accidents on any of the major roadways, 275, 75, and I-4. Toll roads also problem-free. And everything running up to speed for you in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Brandon Ford's Bargain Center is Florida's best source for quality pre-owned vehicles at ultra-affordable prices. As one of the largest Ford dealers in America, Brandon Ford takes in huge numbers of trades. We have rows of certified vehicles to choose from and the largest selection of pre-owned vehicles in Florida. In our Bargain Center, you'll find pre-owned trucks, cars, vans, SUVs, imports, luxury vehicles, and work trucks. You won't find a better pre-owned selection of vehicles at lower prices. We promise you that. Instead of bringing these vehicles to the auction, we'll sell them to you at auction pricing. An extended warranty is available for purchase on most. All will be cleaned, road ready, and available for you to drive away today. Quality pre-owned vehicles at ultra-affordable prices. The Bargain Center is now open at Brandon Ford, Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com. No bull, no surprises, real prices.
Have you been to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino lately? Sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive 50% off vouchers at Fresh Harvest Buffet. Plus, get a free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt and play up to $200 on us. On Sundays in May, there's a $270,000 blackjack tournament. On Mondays, a $325,000 bonus times treasure spin showdown slot tournament. And on Tuesdays, a $700,000 Phoenix Link free slot spin drawing. Play and earn all month long. It all happens at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and win.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon. Together, let's drive.
If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, you could be entitled to compensation. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Get down to Crown Hyundai. Get down to Crown. Where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE. Just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE. Just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-800-844-558-8149.
Are you dealing with bad feet all day? The Good Feet store wants to help you get back to living in comfort. Schedule your free fitting at goodfeet.com.
I'm back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. Let's be honest. If your current wealth manager isn't exactly hitting out of the park for you, there's nothing wrong with getting a second opinion. That is where Trajan Wealth can come in. Their family office brings your retirement planning, tax strategies, and estate planning together on the same team. So everything is coordinated instead of scattered around in different places. Their fiduciary advisors take the time to understand your goals. No pressure, no confusing sales pitch, just real conversations about your future. With offices in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples, it's super easy to sit down when you're ready to have that conversation. Give them a call, 1-855-TRAJAN1, or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can set up a complimentary consultation just like I did. Again, that's 1-855-TRAJAN1 or TrajanWealth.com, and get that second opinion today. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC. SEC registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Actual client paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Car wreck? Instant chaos. No time to scroll. No time to guess. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Real lawyers, real doctors, connected fast. That's the move. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Southern Steer Butcher is bringing the heat and making it sweet. For a limited time, Southern Steer Butcher is offering a delicious combination of sweet honey and savory spices to create a bold caramelized flavor. Enjoy hot honey marinated chicken, chicken sausage, pork tenderloin, carrots, and more. But hurry, hot honey is only available while supplies last. For more information, go to southernsteer.com or stop by one of their convenient Bay Area locations in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota.
Men, if you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, you're not alone. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it. Prestige Men's Medical Center restores men's sex lives in just one visit. Their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, even when Viagra and Cialis don't work. Here's Dr. Simovitz, specialist in men's health.
Prestige Men's Medical Center's painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, regardless of age or medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right in the office.
Men are now lasting longer than they ever imagined. And the best part, at Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone checked free. Call 813-288-2202. 813-288-2202. Take control of your sex life. Call now. 813-288-2202.
I remember brushing my hair and looking down and thinking, oh my gosh, do I have any hair left?
I used to look at women with thick, beautiful hair and think, why doesn't my hair look like that?
My thinning hair is making me feel so old.
If you want thick, healthy, gorgeous hair, then you need Hair Volume from New Nordic. With clinically proven ingredients like apple extract, biotin, and millet, Hair Volume nourishes your hair follicles to promote thicker, healthier looking hair. Say goodbye to shedding, thin, and dull hair, and hello to thick, healthy hair with Hair Volume.
Since taking Hair Volume, the shedding has all but stopped.
Now, instead of being jealous of other women's hair, I have friends who are jealous of mine.
My hairdresser couldn't believe the difference in my hair. Now she's using Hair Volume too.
Available as a tablet or delicious gummy, Hair Volume is available online at Amazon and NewNordicUSA.com, or find Hair Volume in the hair care aisle at your local CVS.
Indeed presents hires you can't afford to get wrong, like customer service associate at a dry cleaning shop.
Yeah, hi. I'm here to pick up my suit.
Ah, yes. Here you go.
There must be a mistake. This is too small.
It shrunk a whole lot. Look on the bright side. Now you have a suit you can give to a child.
This is a job for sponsored jobs. This is what happens when you don't sponsor your job on Indeed. Next time, get matched with quality candidates with Indeed sponsored jobs. Visit Indeed.com/hire now and sponsor your job today.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
Join 102.5 The Bone in the Mike O Radio Show live at Jerry Ohm Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Sunday, May 24th from 12 to 2 p.m. Celebrate Memorial Day weekend with us and salute those who serve us with incredible offers, giveaways, and more. See you there.
Today's Sporkle on the Mike Calta Show is sponsored by Southern Steer Butcher, now with 4 locations in Tampa Bay. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center with a mixture of clouds and sunshine on tap for your Friday. Just a 30% chance of an afternoon or evening storm with those high temperatures right back up into the lower 90s. Mild and muggy tonight with a low in the upper 70s, and we'll bump the rain chance for Saturday up to 40% with tomorrow's high again in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
.645 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. 800-771-1025 are the phone numbers. Oh, man. Did Colbert have De Niro on last night?
I don't know if that was last night.
Yeah.
Oh, last week. Okay.
I think he had Cranston on. He had
Tim Meadows stop by. Paul McCartney. Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Bruce Springsteen performed.
Springsteen, dude. Did you see that quote from him?
Which one?
About the reason he was there is because they're afraid and da-da-da and this and that. It's like, oh, my God. Bruce Springsteen.
He used to be cool.
Right? Like, I know a lot of people that really love Bruce Springsteen, and now they're just like, God, I can't even stand him.
Listen, we can't. Bruce Springsteen is just a complaining old man to me. And I like his music, and I actually think he's pretty cool, but it's not my style. It's not my type of thing.
He used to be cool. Yeah. He's not cool anymore. Now he's an old man that falls down on stage and looks like Woody Allen.
He's De Niro of music.
Yeah,
but the problem is that not the problem. The thing with Springsteen is he's always stayed consistent. I mean, he's always been the same guy. It's just a situation. Like, I'm in the middle of with the Colbert thing, of going, look, we realize what's happening. The president doesn't like Colbert. Colbert doesn't like the president, so the president uses power to push him out. That's exactly what it is. That, on the surface, is so goddamn dangerous. That is so dangerous. It's everything our country is not supposed to be, that the king is able to silence the people. And that's what our country was built upon, and that's it. Now, the other end of it is Colbert's ratings are terrible, and his show is terrible, and it also... are they getting the pressure to shut him down? Yeah, but it's also something that should go at this point.
It's the perfect storm of just total suck.
Right, because if that was really the thing, then Kimmel would also be going off air, even though I know he was suspended and everything like that. But his ratings are up, so he's staying on.
But no, there's a difference. The difference is that the president has a relationship with the parent company of CBS, and is saying to them, if you want these funds, if you want this license, if you want this, because he threatened to take away their broadcast license, and that is the ultimate form of tyranny, of your king telling you what you can do and what you can't do. He's taking away free speech because you're talking about him.
But wasn't that for equal time?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, isn't that like if we have a political person on that's a Republican then and a Democrat wants to come on, we have to make that time available for them?
No, he was just saying they should lose it because they're horrible.
It was very obvious to any adult why he was saying
and he's said that about all the late night hosts. He thinks they should all go and the FCC should investigate all those companies.
Right, but only one company bowed to the president, and that's been Paramount or CBS. And said, okay, we're going to go. But I mean, it's whoever said perfect storm is right, because it's a matter of, we're getting pressure from the president, but his ratings also suck. So we can kind of say, hey, it was there, but everybody really knows what it is.
Like, they're like, we can get rid of this, and not only will it make them happy, but we're kind of losing money anyways.
Yeah.
It's like he gives them, an
and
out.
It's like Galvin said, if you watch the Colbert show, which I don't, it is just constantly him railing against the president. And I think he definitely ramped it up, knowing that the end was coming, and that's fine. I'm surprised that they let him finish out these last couple of shows.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just cut him off? Like Conan, when he was on the Tonight Show, and they were taking the Tonight Show away from him and giving it back to Jay Leno, Conan had a budget that he had to use for the rest of the year, and he only had like 2 weeks left to do it. So he used that whole budget in those 2 weeks. I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like he actually hired Domino's pizza people to play dominoes.
He did all kinds of dumb stuff that was crazy expensive.
But it was so creative and it was so good. And that's what makes Conan great. Colbert just had a bunch of people on to complain.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And that's,
all the people that already hate Trump, bring them on in and let them bitch about Trump.
And guess what? Now Bruce Springsteen and crazy old man Robert De Niro and all these guys who have things to say have all disappeared along with Colbert, and it's all gone now. It's over. And in 3 weeks, nobody will say his name again. He'll go do a podcast or whatever they do now whenever they lose their job.
I imagine he'll end up somewhere doing something.
What though?
Colbert?
Yeah, like what is he's going to either go back to the
Daily Show?
Daily Show, which I can't see him stepping down and doing.
I could see some other network giving him some type of show, like on Netflix or something.
But he didn't have it. He didn't have the ratings.
Isn't he doing something where he's doing like a thing about Tolkien? He's a big Tolkien fan, and I think he's doing some.
Maybe. Yeah, but I mean, as far as a daily job,
it was 10 years ago. But when he left the Colbert Show, it was like the number one show at night. That's what got him the job at late night to begin with.
Yeah, Colbert Show was a character, and it was a good show.
Yeah. Are you talking about the Colbert Report?
Yeah.
Which he was, a
character.
That show was big, but it was also cable, and he was going to, regular broadcast TV, going to CBS. Or was that CBS that he's on? Yeah, and making way more money on that.
He's also estimated to be worth $75 million.
Yeah.
So if he wanted to retire, he could.
Yeah, but I don't think he wants to. I think he's going to come back or try to come back now with a vengeance.
He still has to have a fan base out there as well. It's not like
I'm sure there's plenty of people that
still love Colbert.
You can fail at night and still have 10 million listeners.
Of course.
10 followers.
Yeah, like he'll be somewhere.
Hey, look, the good news is Byron Allen is going to be on.
That's right.
I can't wait. Pay attention to.
But that's the thing is Byron Allen's going on and he's paying them.
Yeah.
So they're like, that's fine.
It's a way better business model.
If he gets okay ratings or, even bad ratings, he's paying us.
I think all these shows are going to fall, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's only a matter of time.
Yeah, because no one watches TV as it is.
Right. Because
everyone's ratings are falling.
Yeah. That's the thing, is that nobody's really watching TV. You know what I love is that John Oliver, I don't even know when his show is on. I just, every once in a while, there'll be a rerun somewhere, and I'll watch it.
Yeah.
That'll be it.
It's going to be that the ratings are down, and the president's being a giant pain in our ass, so let's just pull the plug.
Right. Yeah.
Which I think is basically what's happened here with Colbert.
Speaking of broadcast shenanigans, Joe.
Yes, Michael.
Am I to understand that you're doing double duty today?
Yes, that's true.
What? Taking out the neighbors' cans? What are you doing?
Yes. Dizzy asked me to come on and cover the Senning show today with him.
Oh, so John's out?
I think so. I think it's Dizzy's hosting with Ian and myself.
Wow. Double dose of pap.
Wow.
That's a powerhouse show.
Traitor.
Yeah.
What a traitor.
What are you talking
Joe,
about?
Check your contract.
I feel like you're representing us well, and I wish you good luck in your future endeavors.
Yeah.
Today.
No kidding.
I appreciate that.
I don't mean that in a Colbert kind of way. Yeah.
Oh, you gonna do a video for them?
No.
All right.
Wouldn't that be great if Joe gets there and sits at a mic and they were like, oh, no, we needed you to do video.
Yeah, please go back to Bone TV.
Joe's not allowed to go in Bone TV when
I know.
he's here.
No, not allowed.
Yeah.
We don't allow him to go over here, but he goes it anyway.
That's true.
All right, what do we have to give to the fine people of Tampa Bay this morning, Carmin?
Okay, so we have tickets for the Freedom Rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Next big thing, Legends.
Freedom Rocks is the Marshall Tucker and Don Felder and
Yes.
38 special?
Yeah. That's okay. All right.
Yep. Hank Williams Jr.
Okay.
And Triumph.
Could you name 2 Hank Williams Jr. songs?
Rowdy Friends. All my Rowdy Friends are coming over. I don't know if that's the name of it, but that's one of his.
Yeah.
And then I fell off a mountain, messed up my face.
I don't know. It's just somebody as popular and the longevity that he's had, and I couldn't tell you one thing.
I bet he has some that we're not realizing.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I just can't think of it right now. Even Marshall Tucker, can't you see? Oh,
can't you see?
All right, what else, Carmen?
What's his biggest hits?
That's it.
All right.
Family Tradition.
Family Tradition. No, that was his father's, though, wasn't it? Or no, I guess that was his.
Unless he made it.
He made it famous.
That's a dirt family tradition.
Whiskey bent and hellbound. Hellbound.
Oh, yeah.
Tell why do you smoke your smoke?
You know what I found out yesterday? that bars are doing redneck bingo.
Are they really?
Yes.
What bars?
I saw it online on Facebook. They're like, come to the bar. We're doing country music bingo.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
Isn't
wow.
that crazy? And then I saw another bar was doing music bingo, but one specifically was doing country music bingo. And I'm like, you son of a bitches.
So family tradition, all my rowdy friends, country boy can survive.
Country boy can survive. That's the one that I knew. Yeah.
So he has some. We just couldn't think of him.
Yeah. All right, let's do it right now with a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. The other day, Galvin called his shot, lost, started 3 behind, and ended up crushing yesterday.
Yeah.
Now everybody's back to even now?
Yes.
All right.
Galvin's going for 2 in a row.
Okay. Carmin is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. Carmin, what are we playing today?
All right. Well, since you're not honoring, the soldiers, the fallen soldiers this weekend.
Who said that?
You did.
I did not. I said we're not concentrating on that tonight during the Pitbull Toddler.
Right.
Yeah,
and you're honoring America.
Yeah.
Right. So we're going to do some easy American history.
Oh,
That's it.
okay.
That's all I was getting to. Don't jump
Well,
down
don't
my
make me
throat.
sound like somebody that doesn't appreciate the soldiers who have fallen.
I feel attacked.
We're just doing that on Monday.
All right.
But tonight is for America.
America, USA. 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 All
Yeah,
right.
so we're going to brush up on our American history.
Okay.
Okay, for your first one.
None of us called our shot, by the way.
It is easy. It is very easy.
All right.
What tree did
Cherry
George
tree.
Washington, Geo, in 1492?
Columbus.
Mike, what state is Pearl Harbor in?
Hawaii.
Geo, what was the Martin Luther King
I Have a
speech
Dream.
name? Galvin, what is John F. Kennedy's
Fitzgerald.
wife's name?
Jackie.
Geo, what institution does
Smithsonian.
Alcatraz
Nope.
Island have?
Prison.
Galvin, what didn't Rosa Parks give up?
Seat on a bus.
Seat.
Oh.
I'm going
Okay.
to on that because you guys both said it, but you guys both said other stuff.
What does it say on the paper,
Seat is
Carmen?
what I was looking for.
But I said seat
and they
as
said
well.
seat. Yes,
All right,
I'm
let
giving
him
it's between
judge.
Yeah.
Galvin or Mike.
I said C too.
No, you didn't.
I did not hear you.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I say Galvin gets that.
Thank you.
I don't like it. I
Thank
don't like
you.
it at all.
Yes, you both said it, but in very weird fashion.
I said it too.
No one heard you.
Yes.
You're the only one.
I said it on Senny Show.
Well, stop mumbling.
No point for Gio. Point for Galvin. What was the name of the 2005 hurricane that
Katrina.
hit New Orleans? Gio. That time I heard you. And Pep, we're halfway there.
She gave you a little dig. She gave you a little stab. there.
I know. It's
Michael has 1 point on the board.
Oh, my God.
Galvin has 3, and Gio is your leader right now by 1. He's winning with 4.
You got it, Gio.
Are you making meatball subs, or are we just going to eat them out of the freezer?
I mean, there are free flowing meatballs in the fridge
Okay.
that are not in a sandwich, or
okay.
you have the option of a sandwich.
I got you.
we should just get breakfast.
I don't like free flowing balls.
Not since yesterday at the hair salon.
Yeah.
All right. Back to Sporkle. We are doing some easy American history. We're halfway there. Let's go. What year did Neil Armstrong?
69.
Galvin.
Yes.
What state is the Lone Star State?
Texas.
Mike. What city had the major 1906 earthquake?
San Francisco.
San Francisco. Geo. When did the U.S. declare independence?
1776.
Thank you, Mike Calta. What is the name of the first national park?
Yosemite.
What is the name
Gio,
of
you've
the
probably been there.
first
I know.
national park?
I don't know.
You guys should both know this. Yellowstone.
Yeah, damn it, I went Yosemite.
You know
I
that
said
was
that.
in the TV show, right?
What show? Oh, the Yellowstone. I was thinking Yogi Bear.
Idiots.
Never mind. Okay, your next one. What was the historic east to west large-wheeled wagon route in the 1800s called?
Oregon Trail.
Thank you. Gio. Who invented the lightning rod?
Franklin.
Mike Calta and Pap. We're on the last 3.
Michael and Galvin both have 4 points on the board. Gio is your leader by 2. He's winning 6.
Here we go.
All right, easy American history. Last 3. Here we go. What state was the mid-1800s gold rush in?
California.
Mike. What did the Prohibition ban?
Alcohol.
Galvin.
Oh, one or the other. Gio can't get this one.
And your last one. Everyone's still in. The Statue of Liberty.
New York. France.
France.
Here we go.
Galvin.
The comeback kid.
So this is the tiebreaker between Galvin and Gio. Mike Calta, you are out.
All right, here we go.
All right, last one. Who was the first president?
Washington.
Gio.
What was it?
Bring the boom.
Your final score, Michael with 5 points on the board, Galvin with 6, and Gio is your triumphant champion today. He won with 7.
That felt good. Eat a W.
Which I bring the boom mentioning that, Gio. I sent you a video yesterday.
Yeah.
Dude, that kid is really just a little
Yeah,
kid.
I know. I think he's like 13 or 12.
It's crazy.
AJ, Big Justice.
Yeah, what about him?
Big Justice. He is such a kid.
Yeah.
Like when you see him in some of the videos, you think he's like a teenager, probably like 15, 16. I saw a video yesterday and I was like, oh my God, he's like a baby.
Like a little fat baby.
Yeah, he's like a little honey boo boo.
Right,
Yeah.
but he's just a little kid.
Uh-huh.
Like he was getting really excited about crab legs. You know what I mean? And the way he was talking about it, I was like, he's just a big kid, so I always figured, he's
Is
14,
it the same way
15.
you get excited about crab legs?
Kinda.
But
Yeah.
he's like, in the video, Carmin says, like, oh my God, can I buy the crab legs, Dad?
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, but he's, you
He's
think he's older because of his size.
Yeah, but
then
he might be 12, maybe 13.
Yeah,
Or-
that's wild.
Or he's 22.
Right.
And he got hit with a shovel.
Yeah, and there's something wrong.
Right.
But yeah, sometimes
Are we
he
getting
does.
crab legs this morning?
I'm down.
I need some crab legs.
Yeah, he is a little kid.
Yeah. So he's 13. He is 13.
Yeah.
But, that makes it, to me, that makes it a little less cringy for him. His
Right,
dad
he's a
will-
little kid.
Right. His dad will always be cringy. But
Dude,
now
my
knowing
daughter
his
wouldn't.
age.
My daughter wouldn't do half the stuff that idiot does.
Oh, but if your dad made you that famous,
and that rich, and you're
maybe.
traveling, and you're doing all these cool things.
You're meeting all your favorite celebrities.
Yeah,
You're
your
flying on
dad's the
private
coolest
jets.
person you've ever met.
Your dad's the
Right.
best.
I get it. I'm starting to understand it now. It's not as bad.
Yeah.
His dad will always be cringy, but knowing how old that kid is,
But
I'm like, oh, that's
Can I-
actually cute now.
You know what it is about the dad that makes it cringy? What does he wear? Eye makeup?
Maybe.
He's got something going on in his face.
Probably.
He brought the boom to his face.
But he kind of does it all for his son. It's the whole thing.
I think he uses the son as an excuse.
Maybe.
The guy's wanted to be famous his whole life.
Well, I think the kids want to be famous.
Yeah, that's
all
fine.
kids want to be famous.
And who doesn't want to be famous their whole life?
I know, but it's
Like that's what everybody's chasing.
I know, but if
The
you're
more
starting to stick your kids out there to put them in weird situations to be,
But nowadays that's not weird.
But also, like, the family's traveling. They get
Yeah.
to go all over the country together.
the fat moms in the pool with their shirt on.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're meeting all the celebrities. They're with Tom
Right.
Brady. They're on private jets. They're going to the Super Bowl. Like
Yeah, look, it's been I don't know.
Like if you're that kid, you got to think my dad's the best in the world.
Right.
I look at this like yes, right now we see that, but I look at this like the parents of child stars when you find out that their kid was getting raped. And they, that they were having they didn't get any sleep and they were overworked, and you look back and go, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
For that generation, that father, there's nothing better that he could give them.
Because guess what? This kid is probably homeschooled, right?
Oh, he definitely is home. They said he can't go to school anymore.
Right, because he's too big. So he's homeschooled, and now he just gets to travel the country. One day he's in California, the next day he's in New York, then he's back to Florida.
By the time he's 25, he's going to look like Buddy Hackett.
Oh, he's not making it to 25.
Yeah. But also be a multimillionaire.
Right. But like I said, after I watching that video, it clicked to me how young he was. And I was like, okay, now I get it. That's okay.
Can I tell you what I see when I look at Justin Bieber now?
Oh.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
When I look at Justin Bieber, I go, this poor kid. I feel like he's been through so much. I feel like he's exhausted. I feel like he just wants peace, and he's never going to get it.
You know he got diddied.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like he wants to say it so bad.
But also, he could easily just go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He chooses that lifestyle.
Sure. Yeah, but everybody
also,
wants to lead a normal life.
His handlers probably won't let him, Gio. Like, think about it. Like, he's never had control over his own life.
But
I love that we all think we know this stuff.
But his handlers don't make him walk down Hollywood Boulevard to get a coffee, knowing the paparazzi is everywhere.
Yeah.
His handlers don't make him live in California where he's going to constantly be harassed.
Yeah,
by
he
gets his weed from California.
But he could easily move to Utah and never be seen again.
Yeah, it's like he's got unlimited money.
I don't think it's that easy. I think the people that own him, his record label, Hailey Bieber, who is his handler.
He's on the treadmill.
Right, exactly. He is a money machine for so many people that they will not let him out of his grips. And that's why he can't just move to Utah and fade away.
Taylor Swift does it.
It's true. You don't really see her.
No, she's got houses that are
she probably
that are hidden. You can't get to. You very rarely see her. She's not walking out to get a coffee.
Luckily for her, she come from a 2-parent household that were both very involved. Her dad never let her travel by herself and was also very involved in all the contracts that she signed. She probably has a much better deal than Justin Bieber did.
She didn't even own her music until recently.
But you almost have to do that when you start
No,
off.
I'm not feeling bad for Justin Bieber. I think he chooses that lifestyle to a degree.
So I think he's forced.
I think he's old enough where he's old enough and rich enough where if he said I'm done, he'd be done.
Yeah. Or I'm not going to live in Hollywood. I'm not going to go get coffee on the street where paparazzi's waiting for me.
I'll send you my songs, and if I want to go on tour, I'll go on.
That's
tour.
if I want to do songs at all.
Right.
He gets his peaches out of Georgia.
Yeah. But I feel like when you've got that amount of money, there's ways. You're like a lot of those times he's putting himself in those situations.
Yeah. I mean, there's a part of. I think there's a part of him that wants to live a normal life. Like he's a young kid who's got millions of dollars. He wants to live in LA.
He's got but also he's got the means to go live a somewhat normal life.
Yeah. I saw a video the other day where they cleared out a hotel in New York. They cleared out the sidewalk. They stopped people. They did this whole thing, and somebody was videoing the whole time. And the whole time, Jennifer Lopez is standing there inside the lobby, standing there.
I saw that.
And then she walks out.
Yeah.
And does this, whatever, and everyone freaks out, and she gets in the car and leaves on her. Seinfeld. I always go back to Seinfeld. Seinfeld was the biggest star in the world. He had the biggest show, all this stuff, and he walked out, and all the paparazzi were there, and he was like, hey, guys, what's going on? And they took pictures, and he goes, all right, watch out, I'm going to drive. And they go, okay.
Yeah.
But again,
away,
they didn't have social media back then, so you couldn't stalk your favorite celebrities the way people can stalk them now. Now you know where these celebrities are at all times.
So the great thing is with the video you were talking about, Jennifer Lopez was waiting in the wings. They prepared the whole corridor for her to walk down like a princess.
Yeah.
And then she walked out all, hello.
Yeah.
But the best thing about New York is the asshole people who live there. I was there when they were trying to clear the streets in Times Square for a movie, and they blocked the street. And this guy was a big black dude walked up, and they go, you have to wait here. And he goes, why? And he goes, we're shooting a movie over the clear street. He goes, you a cop? He goes, no, get the F out of my way. And he pushes the guy out. He just walked right into the movie set.
Yeah.
I saw another one that was with Jennifer Lopez. It was great. She was walking in like a neighborhood in New York, whatever, in the Bronx or whatever, and she was like, there's the house. She goes, I grew up in this house. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. This is the guy, and the guy's there, and she goes, I used to live there. I used to live in this house. And he goes, who is you?
Yeah, who is you?
It was
Who
great.
is you?
Yeah.
She was like, okay, see you later.
What do we have coming up in news, Calvin?
Coming up in news today, we have Snow No, It's Your Fault, and Good American?
All right.
Question mark.
Gio's a good American. He won the American quiz today.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Always had an A in history.
We'll take a quick break, and we've got news next. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show.
Big winners, right?
The Bone Bonus. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
Oh my God, thank you so much. This is Mary from Lehigh Acres, Florida, and I just won $1,000 on the bone.
keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Friday morning commute in very good shape right now. That's in both Hillsborough and Pinellas County with no accidents on any of the major roadways, 275, 75, and I-4. Toll roads also problem-free. And everything running up to speed for you in both directions on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
There's no such thing as a fender bender when it comes to motorcycle accidents.
More than 80% of crashes result in catastrophic injuries. Injuries that require experienced attorneys ready to fight for you. We are, and we will.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me. And good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
Entering the courtroom are 36-year-old Chris McMurray and his attorney. Chris is nervous. 2 months ago, his construction company struck an underground line, and now he's being sued because his company didn't contact Sunshine 811 before digging. Damages could run into the millions of dollars. Chris could lose his company. If only he had contacted Sunshine 811 first, the verdict might be different.
All rise.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
EVs and hybrids are taking over again, and Ken Ganley Kia has more than any Kia dealer in Tampa, with over 150 in stock. That means more options and savings for you. Lease a 2026 Kia EV9, starting at $269 per month, or get up to $5,000 off a 2026 Sportage Hybrid EX. Drive with confidence, backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited battery warranty. Ken Ganley Kia, NewportRichie.com, where the savings are electric.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
The Hard Rock Bet Party is on, and you, my friend, are on the guest list. Sign up and bet $5 on any game, and if it wins, you also score $150 in bonus bets, a winning bet, and a boosted bankroll. That is how you get the party started. And let me tell you right now, the conference finals are here, and just 4 teams remain in the NBA playoffs. The pressure's higher, the stars shine brighter, and every game feels massive. And with the standalone matchups every night, there is no better time to build same-game parlays on Hard Rock Bet. But it's not just basketball. It's playoff hockey. It's Major League Baseball, MMA fighting. You can bet it all all. And you can bet straight bets, parlays, test it out on Hard Rock Bet, Florida's only legal sports book. From puck lines and goal totals to player props and same-game parlays, every night in the playoffs is a shot to light the lamp on Hard Rock Bet. It's Hard Rock Bet. Download the app or simply go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida. Wager terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 833-PLAY-WISE.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. After suffering an injury, you may face many hard questions. What will tomorrow bring? Which firm should I choose to represent me and my family? At Morgan & Morgan, we will hold your hand every step of the way. From our one-click sign-up, mobile apps, and 24/7 availability, we make it easy to get your case started right from the comfort of your couch. All firms are not the same. The choice is easy. Morgan & Morgan, for the people. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
America is turning 250 and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. And these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. And make sure when you go see Bob Murray and the crew, you let them know that John Senning sent you.
America is turning 250, and Ferg's, America's best sports bar, is celebrating in a big way. Catch every Rays away game at Ferg's and enjoy buy one, get one Budweiser drafts while you cheer on Tampa Bay. Cold buds, big screens, Rays baseball, Ferg's and Budweiser, celebrating America's 250th, one away game at a time.
When choosing an engagement ring, the diamond is important. But just as important, the ring itself, the setting, the look. She doesn't want ordinary. She wants something that she's dreamed about her whole life. Something that reflects her style and personality. And that's where International Diamond Center comes in. IDC is the only jeweler here that carries all the top bridal designers. Rings that other stores aren't even allowed to offer. Thousands to choose from. An IDC ring is unlike any other. Artistic, innovative design, handcrafted precision, exceptional detail and quality. And to complete the look, no other jeweler has our selection of dazzling diamonds. Whether you're looking for a scintillating natural diamond or an eye-catching lab-grown diamond, IDC's experts can show you all the options. So there's no compromise. At IDC, we have all the tools to create the ring of her dreams. No compromises, no cut corners, nothing short of perfection. In a world filled with ordinary, for this once-in-a-lifetime moment, choose extraordinary. Choose International Diamond Center. Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota.
Cat named Mo here from my friends at Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, let's be honest, nobody wants to call an HVAC company until the AC quits during a Florida heat wave. And when that happens, you want someone you can trust. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Right now, get a full AC system tune-up for just $79 or upgrade your system with 0% financing for 60 months, payments as low as $104 a month. Visit BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com.
Don't miss Santa Gold, live at Janice Live Friday, May 22nd. Doors at 8. Get ready for a genre-bending, high-energy show you won't forget. Tickets on sale now at JaniceLive.com. Grab yours before they're gone.
Progressive provides protection for your boat and other outdoor vehicles so you can explore new things.
Oh, I can finally try pesto.
We meant like water skiing.
I've just never had pesto.
Or maybe take the boat somewhere new.
I mean, is pesto spicy or sweet? Oh, guess we'll find out, right?
Right. Bundle home or auto insurance with your boat, RV, or motorcycle and stay protected with Progressive while you explore.
I don't know. Maybe I'm not ready for pesto.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance tech at a university, he knows ordering from multiple suppliers takes time away from keeping their arena up and running. That's why he counts on Grainger to get everything he needs, from lighting and HVAC parts to plumbing supplies, all in one place. And with fast, dependable delivery, he's stocked and ready for the next tip-off. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
$7:20 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. It was Friday. Wake up. Lord knows I did not want to get out of bed this morning. I was so comfortable.
I mean, one of these days, just have Joe run the mic up to your room.
Yeah. No. Remember, we used to talk about this.
I know. You can probably get a wireless mic that'll go that far.
Hey, guys.
Just have you like Darth Vader, one of those beds that lifts you up.
We hear the CPAP running in the background.
Dude, the noises in my bedroom are insane. My wife has a sound machine. We both have fans.
What is the sound machine set to? Rain or white noise? Or
747 jet engine.
Oh,
Not really, but it's just like whoosh.
The time I went to New Orleans with Joe in Spanish, they had the white noise thing the whole time.
Oh, really?
Not me. No, it wasn't me. Spanish. It was like the whole time.
It sounds like my CPAP machine sucking air.
Yeah.
I do, like a fan. I like that. You got to have some.
Got to have air moving.
Something, whatever. Isn't there green noise also now that they say?
What is green noise?
Is that a thing, Carmin, or am I making that up?
I don't know.
No, I think it was more conducive to sleeping. But it was like
focus. It's
green noise.
Green noises to focus.
Oh, okay.
What does it sound like?
Well, let's see.
Just probably a different frequency.
I always thought white noise was because the white static on the TV. I assume that's what it was from.
Right.
Like when the channels used to go out, you'd have yeah. I would assume that's where white noise came from.
So here I have some
white noise.
I got green noise.
Okay. Aliens.
This is 8 hours loops.
Yeah, that's what I just pulled up. Spotify. Yeah.
Hey, it sounds like an airplane when you're on an airplane.
Well, that may be what your wife has.
No, hers is more aggressive.
Yeah.
Hers is more aggressive, and you have that, which in her defense, you could really only hear from her side of the bed. I don't really hear a lot of it. Then we have one of those Dyson bladeless fans that sounds like another 747 jet engine. Then I have my venti fan next to me, and then my CPAP machine. So if you and not to mention the fact that. My wife, because she sees clients at home, has one of those sound machines in the hallway so that I can't hear the conversations that she's having in her room for privacy.
Right.
And that is under a table in the hallway, so nobody ever shuts it off. So when you walk down the hall, you hear. So between that and my bedroom, it just when you walk in that end of the house. It sounds like it's about to jet engine's about to take off.
Speaking of noise and sounds and everything, I had talked about it before, and I was not too sure about it, but I did wind up getting the Shocks over your ear
you did get them?
bone conductor headphones. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so they
I've seen those. Yes.
Amazingly comfortable and great sound.
Really?
It doesn't have the deep bass like you do with AirPods or anything like that. So the music, whatever, but it's also a good level of music. It's weird because it goes.
So they do not go in your ear?
They do not go in your ear. They go over your ear and they sit like right where your sideburns would be.
Really?
Yeah, and it conducts the sound. So you standing there can't hear it, but I can hear it full volume.
That's
weird.
What
I mean? Yeah, but after seriously like 45 seconds, didn't even think about it again.
So I have Bose sunglasses that do that.
Yeah.
That play, and Bose made their charger so specific for this headphones that I lost the charger and I can never use them again. Then I found the charger and now I can't find the glasses. No, I'm just screwed there.
You lose a lot of chargers.
Yes.
I know.
I'm not even going to try to fight with that.
Yeah, I only know this because Joe's always looking for your chargers.
Yeah.
It's like the e-bike charger, this charger, that charger.
Not just chargers. He lost a Rolex watch. He's lost multiple Apple Watches.
Apple Watches.
Yeah. No. I'm good with I know where my Apple Watch is.
Yeah, now, but you did lose
them. Yeah, at one point. Yeah. Not everything has Find My on it.
Yeah, but for someone who never leaves the house.
Yeah.
You know what?
It's not like you're losing things out in the wild.
Why don't you listen to some green noise? Yeah, I know. The thing is, I don't lose a lot of things. I misplace them.
Yeah.
Joe.
Yes, Mike.
I can't believe we can't find the battery to that e-bike.
I can believe that.
Oh yeah. No, I looked. I have no idea.
The battery or the charger?
You're
Sorry, the charger.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't know why we haven't just taken the battery off and just bought a new one already. And bought a new charger.
I mean, that seems like
You
it
don't
would
have to
probably
take
be
the
the right
battery
thing to do.
off. You can just buy a new charger.
Yeah, but I mean, like to see what charger. I mean, just to see which one to get.
I know what it is though.
Google
It's literally. Oh no, it's not that one. But it's
pin?
very
But
similar.
we tried that. And
But yeah, all you have to do is take the battery and go. There's a
The
place
bike store,
right, right down there or whatever, and just go. Hey, I need a charger for
Take
this.
a picture of your phone with
Yeah,
chat
that's
GPT.
true.
It'll probably
that's
tell
true.
you.
That's true.
Go on Amazon and put in charger for
Right.
That's
That specific
Blake
bike.
bike.
Yeah.
Once again, nobody has brought him a charger, so it's not gonna. He just doesn't understand. I don't know why nobody's brought me a charger.
No.
I need a charger, and I've thought about the charger, but nobody just showed up my house with
The
a charger.
truth is, it's out of sight, out of mind to me. If I don't see it every day, I don't think about it. That's just how it goes.
And it's not like you're going to use the bike anyway.
No, but the thing is, so believe it or not, I have been using my bike, but I've been using the other bike, and because my daughter got a bike, so we've been able to ride together.
What's the other one? Regular pedal bike?
Yeah.
Oh, boo.
Do all the work with my feet.
So gross.
It's been crazy. My calves are huge. So. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check in with Galvin. He has today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
I've misplaced the news.
No.
It is Memorial Day weekend kicking off today. Starts today. Monday, of course, is Memorial Day. AAA expects 45 million people to travel at least 50 miles for Memorial Day this year. It would break a record that was set just last year when 44.8 million traveled over Memorial Day. Here are a few things you might not know about Memorial Day. It is on May 25th this year, which is the earliest it can ever be. It always has to be between May 25th and May 31st. And there's an exact moment of remembrance on Memorial Day, and that is at 3 p.m. this Monday.
I did not know that.
So make sure when you're putting up your Facebook post about, hope you're all celebrating, this is the real reason why. Do it at 3 o'clock so everybody knows you're
better than everybody.
Yeah, really. You're really somebody.
Yeah.
What'd you say before? They're going to traveling this weekend. I am going to the beach this weekend.
Yeah.
Where there's 60% chance of rain both days. The beach. I don't really care.
Yeah, that's Florida though. It rains in the afternoon. You hang out during the day. You're fine.
All right, that's why I see it. The way I see it is you go to the beach for a couple hours, you eat some lunch out of the beach, then you go back to the hotel room, you let it rain for a little while, and then you go to the candy kitchen and get candy and ice cream. That's it.
That's your typical Florida afternoon.
Yep.
Speaking of Memorial Day weekend, a lot of barbecues and stuff going on, I'm sure. Well, Busch Beans is offering a limited time run of their summer baked beans. It is baked beans infused with different flavors.
Like?
What would be some good flavors?
Bacon.
Bacon would be great. I think they already do that, Carmin.
Yes, they do.
Like a sweet heat, maybe? A
sweet
hot
heat?
honey?
Yeah, something like that would be good. What about baked beans apple pie? Baked beans rocket popsicles.
Oh.
Or baked beans dill pickle.
Oh, I'd try those.
Yeah,
I could see the apple pie one.
Because it's sweet. They already do like the brown sugar.
Yeah, with
baked
like
beans.
an apple kind of cinnamon with the beans.
I'm so hungry right now, I'd eat that.
Joe's got they got loose balls in the fridge.
I don't want loose balls. I don't like loose ball. I like my balls tight.
He likes his balls in the bun. Well,
if rolling around.
If you want to try that, Busch Beans, summer baked beans.
Will anybody be barbecuing this weekend?
No. I will probably never be barbecuing.
Really?
Yeah, I'm just not a barbecue guy.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law is making an entire pig.
Oh, that's the way to go. I don't think I can pull that off.
What's
Has
that?
he buried it?
Yeah,
he's got one it's like the box. It's Cuban.
Yeah.
The box they put in there.
The Cuban box buried pig is the best goddamn pig you'll ever have.
Yeah, so I think he's actually cooking it right now.
Oh, that's
for
okay.
Saturday.
A couple of days. Yeah.
So Chad and I aren't barbecuing ourselves, but we're going to a barbecue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's the best
Actually,
way. Go to somebody else's barbecue.
Exactly. No, Coach Man. He's a coach at Chamberlain. He's another.
And his name is Coach Man?
Yes, his name is Coach Man.
He's a coach.
Yes.
He's a man. We'll call him Coach Man.
Yeah. Him and his wife were at our weddings. They had some cool like 70s jumpsuits. I don't know if you remember, they had hats and whatever, but they came to our wedding, so they invited a bunch of the other coaches and some of the other teachers from Chamberlain over.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, and they live close to us, so we're going to Uber. So we just, going over there for a barbecue.
On Instagram, I saw our buddy Elliot, who does a lot with the barbecue stuff and everything. He had a picture, and it was a pig that was just splayed out like
that's how they do it.
and had the apple in his mouth, but it was like up like this, and I was like, Jesus Christ, be nice to them. I mean, I get it.
It's dead already.
I know, but it just looked.
So they have to spread it out, and then they cook it off the heat.
Yeah.
You know? So he was out at that big barbecue tournament thing, and he was teamed with Dave Williamson.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so they were sending me pictures over the weekend of those guys cooking.
The other, we were talking about going there on Saturday, and my son's like, I don't want to eat anything that I've seen its face.
Yeah.
I want to eat the face.
Yeah, because the whole thing will be, it's the whole pig.
Having eaten capuzello when I was a kid and just eating it almost like the game Operation straight out of the slots.
Yeah.
I can eat anything at this point.
I kind of feel bad when I see it, though, too.
I don't want to necessarily see it. Like, I don't want to go over and pick it off the face.
Oh,
but
it'll be there. You'll see the face.
Yeah.
You'll look into its dead eyes.
Yeah.
And then pull off a piece and throw
I've
it on.
talked to the pig. I always go, thank you. I appreciate your sacrifice.
How many people does a full pig feed?
A lot.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that's a lot of food. So there's probably going to be some leftovers and stuff. I live close.
We live so close to each other.
I'm close. If you want to stop by, I'll let you use my pool. I'll eat some of your pig.
I'll just stick it in the mailbox.
Okay. Yes.
There have been many over your lifetime, different hobbies that you were starting and stopping and
Yes,
stuff.
I'm a trier.
Remember when you were a farmer for a little while? You were planting vegetables and you were going to do the thing and grow some different stuff. Has that gone anywhere? Or?
Problem is, you grow vegetables. The thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to grow lettuce so that I could feed it to Ralphie.
Makes sense.
But the growing lettuce to eating lettuce ratio does not make sense. Oh, by the way, I got to get lettuce too. Thank you.
Well, people who grow their own produce can save $36 on their weekly grocery bill, which could equate to savings of around $1,500 per year. I got to tell you, I think about it all the time because I eat so many tomatoes and onions all the time, and those are so easy to grow.
Yeah.
And I should do it, but I just don't.
Yeah, I think you got to have the space, though, to grow enough to be able to sustain.
Yeah,
right.
But the thing is with tomatoes and onions is you just get to grow boxes. You don't even have to plant them in the ground, so you have good soil there, and you have like 3 things of tomatoes, and then you just plant the onions right in the ground in there and stuff. I've done it before as
but
a kid.
how fast do they grow where you can have a tomato?
Oh, yeah.
Once the tomatoes start growing, they grow pretty fast.
Yeah, but how fast? Like, I have tomatoes every night, or
you can, because think about it. One day you wake up and you got 50 tomatoes. You're not eating 50 every day, so now you always got some
and
tomatoes
then
on the
you can freeze
vine.
them.
Yeah,
I don't think it's working.
Probably
my wife has. My brother-in-law bought her these indoor garden kind of things.
Yeah.
So like 3 little vases, and you put herbs in there. And then there's a little light that goes over it and they grow. Well, it works fantastic. They have grown ridiculous. What am I doing with all this parsley?
Yeah.
I have parsley for a whole restaurant, a month's worth of parsley just on my counter.
I imagine, like, hey, I got 3 tomato plants, and in a month I'll have 6 tomatoes.
No, when you plant tomatoes, once they start growing, they grow pretty quick.
But like every night?
Yeah.
No, it says a tomato takes anywhere between 60 to 100 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. But what I'm saying is,
you guys are not gardeners. You don't know what you're talking about.
I grew up in tomato plants. But the thing is that
I had a garden.
when you have tomatoes that grow, you grow 50 tomatoes start to grow, and then you take one, and then the other one just still growing. And you take one.
They're not all growing at once, Gio. It's not like they're kind of like flowers. Like some bloom at different times.
How many tomatoes are you getting off each plant in 60 days?
Oh, you can get a bunch. I mean,
what's a bunch?
Hold on.
At least
I
a
got
dozen.
Google. I know how to do this. Let me do my fingers.
I'm going to say at least a dozen.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like unless you have like a large crop of plants, you're not getting enough tomatoes.
I don't think so.
Like,
how much tomato are you going to eat?
If you got 3 plants in your backyard.
Get ready to suck it, Gio. A single tomato plant yields anywhere from 10 to 300 plus tomatoes
in your face.
So it all depends on
for when? How long?
Tomatoes in your face.
I'm gonna grow tomatoes just to throw them in your face.
Freeze them first.
Yeah.
So I'm just asking questions.
Yeah. And we're answering them.
All right.
It's worth it.
Good.
I'm so hungry that I'm actually interested in eating a tomato right now. That's how fat this show is.
Did you order breakfast?
I did not order. We had loose balls.
Oh,
well, you don't want those loose balls.
Yeah. It's not happening.
You stink.
The Montreal Canadiens scored 4 straight goals in the first period en route to a 6-2 victory over the Carolina Hurricanes.
I would have not have taken the over.
I texted Mike last night and I go, hey, you might be right.
Yeah.
They were destroying them. I was like, this is crazy. I thought for sure it was going to be a low-scoring game, and I thought for sure that the Hurricanes were going to win. But no, the Canadians won the first game 6-2. Of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Do you happen to know the over-under? You don't have to look it up. I was just curious.
I think it was 5.5.
See, I would have took the under.
Yeah, I think it was 5.5. I'm not positive on that, but I think it was 5.5. The New York Knicks took a commanding lead in their Eastern Conference Finals, beating the Cleveland Cavaliers 109-93 at Madison Square Garden last night. The Knicks now own a 2-0 series lead over the Cavs, who will return to Cleveland, aiming to climb back into that series. Tonight, you have in the NBA, OKC heads to San Antonio to take on the Spurs. That series is tied 1-1. And over in the NHL, you have the Vegas Golden Knights are in Colorado to take on the Avalanche. Vegas leads that series 1-0.
I do not want Canada to win the Stanley Cup.
No,
that's the one thing I don't want.
No. We need the Vegas Golden Knights. We need the Avalanche. We need somebody to do something.
I just love that Canadians suffer for decades of not getting a Stanley Cup.
And losing it to teams like Florida and Vegas.
And we beat them in the Olympics as well.
Yeah.
Like, I want that to keep going.
Yeah.
Suck it, Canada.
Yeah.
Suck it, Dizzy.
Sticking with sports, if any player of the U.S. soccer team receives a red card during the World Cup, Domino's will randomly select more than 60,000 winners to receive a free medium 2-topping pizza.
Wow.
So if you get a red card out there, somebody's getting pizzas.
Shows you how cheap it is to make a Domino's pizza.
Overall, they'll give out about $1 million worth of pizza.
Oh, wow. That's not bad.
Yeah, $1 million.
That's a little marketing campaign.
Also, pretty hard to get a red card.
Yeah, I think so.
What is a red card?
Red card is something so flagrant that you're out. You get the yellow card. Yellow card's warning, like, hey.
So what kind of deal is that for Domino's to make? If we get a player that's so bad they get kicked out of the game.
Like a foul.
Yeah. But a foul so egregious that they get kicked out of the game, we'll give you a free pizza.
Yeah.
Like, what are you rooting for? Your team to be a dick?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
weird.
It's, because they could have done other stuff. They could have been like if they score on a header off of a side out kick, whatever.
Or if they score the first goal in the game or something like that.
Yeah. But this one, if somebody kicks a guy in the teeth, then you're going to get a pizza. This is one of those, what would you do in this situation? A guy in Riviera Beach, Florida, named Luis Salazar, found a fanny pack in the bathroom of a Wawa. He opened it up, $30,000 in cash.
Oh, don't take it.
Here's what you do.
I'm not taking it.
You're not leaving it there. You're not leaving it there for some other jackass to come in and get.
What do you do with it?
I would want to give it back to whoever it was.
Okay.
Somebody has their life savings or a pretty good chunk of change to go do something with it in their fanny pack, or else they wouldn't be carrying $30,000. So I feel bad right away. If I go to Wawa and I turn it into them, then I've lost it forever. So I think what I do is I go to the police and I say, what is the process? And they say 60 days. If nobody claims it, it's yours. And then I turn it into the police.
Can I hit you with the timeout?
Sure.
You're assuming it's somebody who's good and good intentions. And,
a drug dealer for sure.
Drug money.
Could be drug money, could be stolen money, could be any of those things.
Yeah.
Now you got the police involved, you idiot.
Well,
bang, bang, bang.
Listen.
You took my money and you gave it to the police.
What's the option? To leave it there in the bathroom and some other guy?
Plus, who knows? That's I'm not saying you're wrong.
Right.
I'm
But
saying,
that's what I would do. That's legitimately what I would do is I'd bring it to the police and I'd go, what is the deal? Do I get to keep this after a certain amount of time? And I get some paperwork that says that, and then I'd leave it in there. And if 60 days go by and nobody claims it, I get it back.
The police take it. Oh, yeah, we'll take care of it. You're fine.
They came in.
Hey, Benny, look what we got.
Yeah, don't call us. We'll call you. And it'll be yours in 60 days.
So it was hung on the handrail inside the stall, and when he went outside, no one was looking for it. Luis spent days trying to find the rightful owner, and he claimed that he never once considered keeping it. He said it wasn't mine to take. The owner eventually reported it missing.
Oh, wow.
And connected with Luis, who handed it over. Luis got
$1,000.
10 grand.
Free Wawa for a year.
A hug.
Oh, really?
Oh, scumbag.
And the guy,
think about it.
The
That
guy
guy
wants to take him to dinner.
If the guy was going to spend that $30,000 to go pay off something, and then he's got only 29 now because he's got to give this guy $1,000 for doing the right thing.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
even
definitely would give him.
500.
I would definitely give him some money.
Yeah, $100.
And I have to also tell you that if the guy was like, "I'm so sorry, I was going to pay off my loan and I got nervous and I left in the bathroom," and then he goes to give me money, I probably wouldn't take it.
But I'm not taking it into the bathroom ever.
I'm not taking it off.
You're taking it. You're taking it into the bathroom because you have to go to the bathroom and you don't want to leave it in your car.
Oh,
and you
I
take
leave
it
it in my car, under the seat. I lock it. You know what I mean? Like I think it's more safe in there than on my person, on me.
Could be, but also then somebody steals your car and you go, not only did somebody steal my car, but I had $30,000 in there.
If I go into a bathroom at a gas station, I see a bag hanging there, I'm not opening that bag.
Really?
I'm not going to look in there.
I might.
I just leave it.
I might get curious who's hanging behind the door.
I don't know what's going on there.
If I open that zipper, if I go, let me just see what's in there, and I open it up and there's just a bunch of hundreds in there, I go right away. I go, I'm on a TV show.
Yeah.
I go, can you believe somebody left $500 in there, man? That's unbelievable.
If it was only like you said, $500, do you take that?
No.
No?
No, I don't want that juju coming at me. You know, and it's at that point at $500, it's more likely as a drug dealer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because also, what if some idiot's pranking you and they have a thing and they want to see who's taking it or who's not taking it or whatever? You know, you see the guy that's on social media that goes around.
Oh, love
goes,
it! I love it.
You just dropped this. Is this your envelope? Whatever. And they're like, yeah, that's mine. Yeah. And he's like, oh man, you got a lot of money in there. Like, I found it for you. Can I have some? And they're like, okay. And they'll give him a couple or whatever. And he goes, but that is yours. And they're like, yeah, we're paying bills and they make up stories and stuff.
The best is when they adamantly like, they'll call security. There's one where they call security like, he's trying to take, this is my money, and they show the camera and it's not, the whole thing's a prank.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. People are real scumbags.
Yeah, but you get money involved and people don't know what to do. They get all, I need it.
I dropped that.
I mean, I have pretty good morals. Like, I don't think it would have changed.
You
too
have
much.
good morals.
Yeah, I do. I'm a decent person. I don't park in the fire lane to go do something for myself. Yeah.
I'm convenient.
Okay. But I'm saying, like, nowadays I feel like you should always act as cameras are on you at all times.
Yeah.
So if someone asks you, like, is this yours? There's no reason to lie about it, because there is I act like 100% there's a camera that caught everything. So if I say yes, I'm going to get caught up in a lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so you're not really doing it because you're a good person. You're doing it because you're afraid you're
being watched.
What I was saying is I don't think that matters because I have good morals, but I'm saying, like, for everybody else, like, that's just how you should act.
You're not
in
better
general.
than us.
Yeah,
you're not better than us.
Gio, I think you have good morals. I'm not saying, I think the only one that doesn't is Mike.
It's always me.
Wow.
I talked to Bobby the other day, and Bobby goes, "You're constantly getting hit on that show." I go, "It's Carmin. She beats me down at all angles.
Yeah.
At all angles."
Poor baby.
Oh, I'm not complaining about it.
Carmin, not a big fan of Mike Calta.
No, I learned that. The hard way. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, there you are. Well, there you are. So first question, Betina. I don't know anybody named Betina.
All right, mark that off the list.
Tomato?
Are we doing what?
Marking it off the list. Are we still talking tomato?
No, we moved on. You're way too loud, lady. I like you and I appreciate you, but you're too much screaming.
How many times has she been divorced?
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hello, sir.
Quick note on that, finding money. Me and my buddies, back in the day when we were younger, we were screwing around, went into this house that an old person had died and kind of the house was abandoned. And, we were like, oh, look, haunted house, let's go in there. And we found $3,000 kind of hid in one of the pianos. So we end up going off to middle school. This is back in the day. And we've got all this money. And the principal calls us in because, of course, we're flashing it around. He's like, where'd you get the money from? And we're like, we told them, and the police show up, and they're like, okay, well, here's the deal. We take it for 90 days.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, that's cool. And they go, if no one claims it, it's yours. Well, guess what happened after 90 days? We were $3,000 richer.
Nice. They gave it back to you, huh?
Because we did the right thing. Yeah, they fill out paperwork and everything on it. It's found treasure, I guess they call it.
Right.
And there's a whole rule about it. Yeah, 90 days. If it's not claimed, no one comes in, it's yours.
I would have started mentally effing with your friend who found it with you. I'd call him at night and go, I know you have the money.
Yeah.
Just start screwing with the guy. Well, you guys did the right thing, and you ended up keeping it. Good job, sir. Thank you.
You'll have my money, and then my money back.
Now I am looking in the bag.
If you're going to, I mean, can you imagine if you turned it in and you got it back after 90 days, you get $30,000 back? You'd still be wondering the whole time, somebody's missing $30,000.
Yeah.
And I'm worried that it's going to come back on me or that I've screwed somebody out of their future, you know?
But it's not your fault. What do you did the right thing. You turned it in.
You did the right thing,
You know?
yeah.
Give $1,000 to charity and then take the rest and you feel good.
The other thing is, hi, police. You're not going to believe this, but I left $30,000 in a gas station bathroom. Is there any chance anybody turned that in?
Yeah.
Like, what do you think? What are the thoughts there?
But it happens.
Yeah,
it happens.
It does.
And I think, like, especially at that point, like, that person's so desperate. You know what I mean? Like, if you call Wawa, they don't have it. Like, what is your next step? The police. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, because if I lose $30,000, I'm calling Wawa, I'm calling the police, I'm calling everybody I know.
Every stop I made.
Everywhere that I went, putting up flyers, doing all kinds of
I
stuff.
can just picture the police. So you say you had $30,000 in a fanny pack, and you just decided to go in the Wawa and take a crap and take your fanny pack off. That doesn't sound very...
But like you said, like, I said I would leave it in the car. You guys are all like, you're crazy. I'm taking it with me.
No,
so
either way,
everyone's...
I don't know what is right, Carmen. I mean, obviously this guy left it there. What a moron. I think the most important thing you could possibly think of. But think about how many times you left your phone somewhere and you were like, oh my God, I can't believe I left my phone there.
Yeah.
There is a couple that was renting a home in Michigan, and they say the renter, the landlord, came over to do some repairs. And while they were gone, they say they have him on video having sex with a woman in the living room while they were staying there. Yeah. So they were out. They were out,
Do they get to keep and use that video?
I don't know.
It's their property. It's in their house.
I have a picture I'm sending you guys right now.
I'll look at
Of the
that.
video?
Well, it's a still from the video, whatever. It's just a big fat guy.
Oh, hell
But
yeah.
the news did show a clip of the video. They like, blurred him out and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's funny.
Is that a leg up in the air?
Yes,
What's
that's her feet.
That's
or
great.
one of them.
Yeah.
I feel like we'd be able to turn this into something. You'd sell that video now to one of these video sites, and they'll be able to, just to punish that guy.
A 36-year-old man ignited a grocery cart full of fireworks in a Walmart in Maryland to cover up a jewelry heist. He stole jewelry worth nearly $10,000. So to get away with that, he said, I'm going to, cause a little ruckus over here so you guys don't catch me or anything.
Yeah.
Set a whole grocery cart full of fireworks on fire. The damage caused almost $10 million
Oh, my God.
in the store. Yeah.
And did not get away with it.
No, didn't get away with it. So now
He's on the hook for $10 million.
Exactly. And busted for the jewelry heist as well. Yeah. Not a great thief. Not great at it. Did you know that according to new data, eating almonds increases your overall diet quality even without any other dietary changes?
So if you just throw a couple almonds and you go it during the day, it's helping your diet.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think the theory behind that is if you're eating almonds, they're very high in fiber and stuff, so that's keeping you full longer. So maybe you're not eating those cookies. You're not eating the other junk stuff. So it's cutting back on that.
Does it have to be the raw almonds, the uncooked ones?
It doesn't say. It says eating almonds.
Yeah.
Obviously those ones are better for you than the other ones, but the smokehouse ones and stuff, I mean, it's got sodium, but they taste great.
I like the ones with cinnamon and sugar on them. Those are really good.
I don't think that's the healthy one.
It's almonds.
But all nuts are really easy to overconsume.
Yeah.
Because I think like they say like if you want it, like if you're not measuring them or weighing them, like the best thing is like it's the middle of your palm.
Yeah.
Is the amount that you can have. Have you ever seen that? It's like 5 freaking almonds.
Right, but also,
it sucks.
even if you had 20 almonds, that's probably better than having 2 Big Macs. You know what I mean? So
no, at some point though, because the fat is so high in nuts, and
but that's good fat though.
It is good fat, but you can't. But it's still you can overconsume good fat.
Yeah. Yes, but what I'm saying is still probably better than 2 Big Macs.
Carmin
says no.
I'm going to go with 2 Big
I'm not
Macs
saying
just to
no.
be safe.
Carmen says no.
I'm not saying no, but I'm saying
Put your almonds in your car.
I remember Artie Lang used to complain on like Thursday was cookie day on the Howard Stern show. and he's over there eating these giant cookies, and he said, I'm over here eating these stuffed cookies, stuffed with other cookies, and Howard was counting almonds out of a can, how many he could eat.
Yeah, but that's why Howard looks like a bird and already,
looks like a dead bird.
Yeah. Sticking with health stuff, individuals bear at least 80% of the responsibility for their bad health in old age, according to a new report. It says it challenges the belief that physical decline is inevitable. It's not. It's more about what you do. Yeah. That's why you see a lot of people, that are in their 70s or 80s, and you're like, you look great. It's not just they happen to look great.
I have been using age as a crutch for being out of shape.
Yeah.
We know.
Shut up, Carmin.
Mike's been old since he's been 12.
Yeah. I constantly am like, I look at Amanda and I go, I'm not feeling it today. And she's like, let's just go for a walk. And I go, Amanda, you have to understand, I'm older. I'm getting old.
There's this viral grandma. She's 80 now, but she has like biceps and pecs, and she's in just incredible shape. You know what I mean? And she goes around the world and literally just works out at other gyms. Like people invite her. And they're like, oh, I bet you've been in shape your whole life. And she shows a picture of her in her 70s, and she was just a regular grandma starting to get old and loose and saggy. and then she was like, no, my daughter convinced me to go to CrossFit with her one day.
Old and loose.
But now she's in better shape than I am.
Oh, you see those older people that you start running and doing stuff, and then they're doing marathons like every week, and it's like a 78-year-old woman that runs 4 marathons a month, and you're like, Jesus.
And they're cut up, yeah.
Don't they say you don't see a lot of fat 80-year-olds?
Yeah.
70-year-olds.
70-year-olds.
That's what Ian used to say, 70-year-olds.
He's right.
I saw a video the other day of a guy, he had his medal, and he goes, first marathon, he's biting the medal, and the girl goes, 5K. And he goes, what? And she goes, you ran 3 miles. And he goes, yeah, marathon. She goes, marathon's 26 miles. And he goes, a marathon's 26 miles. He thought for sure he just did a marathon.
If you've never run a 5K and you run a 5K, you ran a marathon.
No, that's not. No.
Ray, good morning. You're on the Mike Calta show.
Hey, first of all, speaking about getting in shape, I wanted to let you know, Mike, I noticed you've been losing some weight, man. You're looking really good on.
Well, thank you, Ray. I appreciate that, sir.
And to pile on that, I think you're a little underappreciated here on this show as well. The sacrifices that you make and all the ridicule that you have to take. I don't know how you do it.
It's almost not worth coming in here anymore, Ray, to be honest with you.
Ray, he makes wild, bold statements that are completely false. All we're doing is keeping him in check.
I don't believe any of that. I believe that you guys are negative Nellies, is what they like to call them, and sometimes you make me change my mind because you're so negative.
We're positive about
environment that you have to. The toxic environment that you have to work in.
Toxic environment.
In any other workplace, Ray, this would be unacceptable.
All right, Ray. Now ask for the tickets that you want.
No,
I'm not asking for any tickets. I just wanted to let Mike know that I enjoy his show every morning. So
thank you, Ray. I hope you have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you. You as well.
See you, pal.
Thanks, Ray.
That's my guy Ray right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Carmen, you just had your wedding. Did you have to deal with any of these rude wedding guests? People are calling out the rudest wedding guest behavior, like RSVPing that they're coming, and then they no-show.
Oh, we had
Holly.
Oh, there was more than her. We actually had a lot. And
really?
Yes, we had a lot. I mean, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there was a lot of empty seats.
Did those people who RSVP'd and not show up give you a gift?
No.
Oh, that's unacceptable.
Yeah, that's crazy because you ordered food and ordered alcohol and did all that stuff, counting on those people, So if it's
call them out, Carmen. Who are they?
10 less, 15 less. That's a lot.
Anybody we know?
And there was probably a good 15, 20.
Oh,
yeah.
my God.
And they do the alcohol based on the amount of people.
Sure.
So even if they don't show up, that's what you're
still have to pay for it. Gio had a good question.
Yeah, who
do we know?
No one that we know, anyone that didn't come on this end, they told me ahead of time. And I was able to fluctuate the RSVP based on that. But no one, it was some people.
Mostly Chad's family?
No, both. A lot of friends. It was just friends.
Oh,
so-called friends.
No friends.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
What about this, Carmen? Ignoring the dress code. Yours was pretty easy, so.
Yeah,
everybody.
really the only thing, Kayla said, because one of my dad's friends last minute came, and there was a couple guys too, that had white in their tracksuits and dresses. And that was one of my specific, like, no
They were
white.
last minute guys.
They were last minute, and it also just wasn't straight white. Like, it had color, but it was like white background, and it was kind of like one of those iffies, like, I don't care. We're we're here at this point, but it's also like, you just don't wear white to a
Carmin,
wedding.
may I say two things?
Yes.
One, great wedding.
Thank you.
Two,
I agree.
here's where the other shoe drops.
Okay.
No.
You looked beautiful.
Thank you.
You did. You looked really like you were a really pretty bride.
Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes you see a chick and you're like, all that work and that's all they came up with? But no, you look good.
Also, a very good job on your makeup and hair and
Right.
stuff because, sometimes you see a bride and you're like, oh, too much.
Yeah, what do you
I mean,
want?
I get it that it's your, exactly. I get it that it's your wedding, but, that's way over the top.
Well, and that's the thing. Like, I actually hired the makeup and hair girl like last minute, and that was through Jen, who was our day of coordinator. She gave me the hookup for that. And I literally I had like a call with the lady, and I told her, I was like, I do not wear makeup. I wear tinted sunscreen every day, and my hair is usually like, I don't blow dry it. It's up in a bun or
Usually a
just-
dirt bag is what I'm saying.
Oh yes, or in a braid. I was like, I don't want anything crazy. She's like, got it. And that's
Wow.
all. And that's all it left. You know what I mean? So she
Did a
knew.
great job.
Yeah, she knew.
I would have
not
given
to
her. I would have given her 3 words. Take it easy. Take it easy.
How many more times are we going to talk about the goddamn wedding?
go.
Jesus.
No, well, it just happened, Gio.
Yeah, Joe.
Why can't I be-
Wedding,
I'm
like,
sorry. I
jeez.
love my husband, and you hate your wife.
I mean,
why do you hate your wife?
Listen, does the audience have to suffer anymore?
the audience.
One last thing, Carmin, and this really probably doesn't apply to yours because anybody didn't just give you cash.
Right.
Were you guys even registered?
No.
Yeah, going rogue and buying a gift off of the registry. Yeah, if people are registered, buy the gifts on the registry. Don't you think, they're going to love this. No, they don't.
No.
Nobody needs it.
Yeah.
Carmen, I need to know where I rank still. Am I still up at the top?
Yeah, you're number 2. Still number 2.
All right, I'll take it.
Who was
You look
number
like
one?
Number 2.
Yeah, who was number 1?
Chad's family.
Yeah,
somebody?
Chad's mom's friend who wasn't able. Again, they canceled the week before, but told us.
They made up for it.
Yeah, but they also told us. They were like, hey, we're not going to be able to make it. So and that was the thing. I was literally on our website because we used With Joy. If anyone, is looking for a website to use, that was awesome. I was on there every single day subtracting and adding guests to make sure our count was as close as possible. And like at the end, I think we were set at 120, and I think we were close to like 98, 99 people showed up.
Perfect amount.
Yeah.
You weeded out all the suckers.
But again, we paid for 20 extra people.
Yeah.
That was a lot of money for that drink package.
Well, don't worry. Joe drank it.
Yes.
Joe drank as much as he could.
Between me and Johnny B.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it. And it's, I'm happy we had the wedding, and I'm very happy with how everything turned out. And I had a great time.
Gio, any more questions about the wedding? Or?
No. We'll talk about it more on Monday.
I will remind everybody that we're less than 3 minutes away from giving away $1,000 with the mowing bonus, which you could use to give somebody as a wedding gift if you wanted to.
Some sad news and kind of shocking news, right?
Tennis?
No, tennis.
What did you say? I thought you said some shocking news in tennis.
No.
What did I hear?
I didn't hear
You
that.
heard tennis because you heard tennis. I don't know.
He said some sad news.
And some shocking news.
I thought you said in tennis.
Kyle Busch, 2-time Cup Series champion, not tennis player, won more races than anyone across NASCAR's 3 National Series, died.
Yeah.
He was only 41 years old. No cause of death was given, but Busch's family said earlier Thursday that he was in the hospital with a severe illness 3 days before he was to compete in the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
What is a severe illness?
Yeah, we don't know yet. They haven't said what the cause is. And
Well, they said that one of his last race, he had to have medical attention right after the race. And some people were thinking it could have been like some type of blood clot or something that he was dealing with. It's all speculation.
That's awful.
But that's people were just trying to decide because I guess he'd called for medics in one of his last races.
guy at the top of his game, 41 years old.
And
Bad.
young kids.
That's
it's sad.
That's the worst thing. That 3 days ago, I think it was 3 days ago, one of his last tweets was to his son saying happy birthday and how hard, or how excited me and your mom are about you and stuff.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So sad news. Kyle Busch dead at the age of 41.
How often do you think about? Well, I know you think about dying a lot.
Right, every day.
But how often do you do things because you might die tomorrow?
All the time.
Me too.
All the time.
Me too. I'm constantly talking to my kids. I'm constantly saying stuff to them. Like, I don't want them to ever wonder anything.
100%.
Yeah.
I'm saying like a couple times a week, I make decisions specifically thinking, what if I'm not here tomorrow?
I tell Joey all the time about how much I love him and how much, he changed my life. And I tell Juliana that after I die, she's going to find out she was adopted.
Oh my God.
The things I have said to that kid
Do
over
you
the
think
years.
about like what they'll say after you die? Like, Dad used to love to sit here. Dad used to love to sit here.
Will they keep those chairs in your memory?
Yeah, the ones that are a little loose. Yeah.
Remember, Dad bought this bike and never rode it. Yeah. Dad bought this.
I also never try to go to bed like angry at anybody. Like I try to resolve it
Make
before.
it up. Make it up, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to end on like a fight.
I've never gone to bed angry at my kids.
Yeah.
Like, I don't really get mad at my kids. I've laid in bed and stewed about my wife sometimes, but never go to sleep angry.
Like I'll try to resolve it before I go to bed.
Yeah.
Because I assume I'm going to die in my sleep.
Just this headline. Oh, yeah, go ahead, Carmin. Sorry.
Bunch of people.
Here we go, Bone fam. The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farrah and Farrah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarrahandFarrah.com. This hour's Bone Bonus keyword is
boat. This hour's keyword is boat. B-O-A-T. Head over to the free 1025 The Bone app now and enter the word boat, B-O-A-T, before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and that $1,000 Bone Bonus could be yours.
All right, good luck. Go get your money. Think about what a great weekend it'll be if you kick it off with $1,000.
You put a down payment on the boat?
Big Dick,
yeah,
Ian Beckles,
yeah,
and a slew of listeners have emailed me and said that they all heard tennis too. I'm not saying you said tennis, but there's something that you said that sounded like you said tennis.
Well, I think when you guys interrupted, when you started talking over, it sounded like that because at one point I thought I heard lettuce. But it was because you guys were talking at the same time, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I'm staying out.
Can you pull that, Carmin?
I said in some sad and shocking news, I think, right? And then I think you interrupted.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, I don't know. I may have said something else.
I know. I just want to hear it because I want to hear what it sounded like because I thought that I was going crazy for a second until I saw all these texts coming in.
In tennis news.
Yeah, this is a weird tennis headline that, Did you hear
No, I didn't hear that.
No, this is a headline that just made me went, ugh, gross. Stephen Colbert's Late Show ended its run inside a snow globe.
What?
Yeah, I'll explain. The Late Show with Stephen Colbert ended its 11-year run last night. The show started.
Whoa, that show was on for 11 years.
11 years.
Oh
yeah.
my God!
Think about it. Letterman's
That's 6 short of Letterman.
Yeah, but Letterman's been gone a long time. The show started with several celebrities popping up, thinking they were his last guest, including Bryan Cranston, Paul Rudd, Tim Meadows, Ryan Reynolds. Stephen's real last guest was Paul McCartney, but their interview got interrupted with an interdimensional wormhole opened backstage, and stuff started getting pulled into it. Neil deGrasse Tyson showed up to explain that the wormhole opened because two contradictory realities existed at once. That's Colbert's show was number one, but also got canceled.
Get it?
I wish Colbert, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and Springsteen all got sucked into a wormhole. We never saw him again. By the way, I saw your note about, is Paul McCartney still a thing?
Yeah, is that a big deal anymore?
It's a lot to those people.
Yeah, to me, everybody's like, oh my God, McCartney, who cares?
You know what it is, though, is, he's one of two Beatles that are left.
Yeah.
And he's been doing so much stuff. The Beatles lore is kind of, you see him a lot more now. So you're like, oh, yeah, he's on a lot of stuff.
He was just on Saturday Night Live. And then he's on Colbert. It's like, who cares? But a lot of times it's packaged as like, oh my gosh, McCartney was on. Like, who cares at this point?
I would cross the street to meet Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't go, I saw him one time and that was enough for me.
Right. But I just think most people don't care anymore.
Yeah, I agree with
people
you.
probably.
Like the season finale of Saturday Night Live does not need Paul McCartney anymore.
It's not the same flex as it used to be.
No.
What was great is they just had the CMAs or one of the country things, whatever, and they had a young, beautiful country girl, and I don't know who she was, but she was probably 21, maybe 22, and they said George Strait or somebody else. I forget who the other person was, George Strait, or let's just say George Jones. And she goes, I'm not familiar.
Yeah.
And I was just like, oof.
I get McCartney is super, super crazy famous.
Yeah.
But I feel like he does a lot of stuff. It's not like he's not around doing press and interviews, and like he's always around. So it's like, who cares?
He's no Ringo.
Right. It's like, okay, cool.
Boxing great Floyd Mayweather had a baby with an exotic dancer from a Las Vegas strip club. What?
How old is he?
He's got to be close to 50. I would have been 40 something. Yeah. Now the boxing legend has been ordered to pony up $1 million in back child support, also including an additional, get this, Carmin, $33,000 a month.
What?
For the baby
Nice.
girl. Yeah, $33,000 a month.
That's a hell of a salary for a stripper.
Yeah. By the way, Floyd fighting Manny Pacquiao. They have another fight coming up.
I heard.
And it was supposed to be he thought it was an exhibition. And Manny was like, I don't do exhibitions. Like, this is a fight.
Yeah.
You signed the contract.
So it goes on your record.
Yeah.
So this could be the one that Mayweather loses?
Yeah.
So he'd be, what, 50-1? Or is that what his record, 50-0?
He is 49 years old. Yeah, he's 50-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Who
he's
wants
had,
to see this?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
Well, his last fight was Logan Paul.
Yeah, you got no.
Or
he's had other exhibitions.
Oh, he has?
Yeah. He goes over to China and does stuff, and he's had a few other.
Didn't Logan Paul win, if I remember correctly?
No.
Or it went to decision?
No. I think it went to, Logan Paul may have gone, I don't know what that went to, whatever, but I know that Mayweather won that. But I'm thinking of Conor McGregor. That went into the 8th round because I think Floyd bet that he would get him out of the 8th round, and that's the only reason. What was the decision for the
Logan Paul
Logan fight?
Where's it at?
But that also, I believe, was an exhibition. That wasn't a real fight.
Right. I think the whole thing was fake.
Yeah. Yeah, but Floyd is 49 years old.
49, had a baby with a stripper. Is he married?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, that's even better.
Yeah, but if you own the club, that's what you're doing.
Oh, he owned the strip club?
Yeah, it's his club.
Oh.
Remember he fought the Gotti guy? Yeah, so that went to round 8. Logan Paul went to round 8.
Yeah,
And,
there were no judges.
Yeah, no result. Yeah.
No official winner was declared.
Yeah, so it was an unscored bout.
WWE.
Stupid.
Yeah, but he has had 8 fights, exhibition fights, which is weird. And only 3 of them have been scored, and he won all 3 of those.
He lost to the stripper.
Yeah, he definitely lost to the stripper.
So you're Logan Paul, and you lasted 8 rounds with Mayweather.
Did you, though?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Was that the deal? Like, we can't have it end in the first round?
Hey,
We don't want to build it up and have Ronda Rousey armbar you in 17 seconds.
one brother lasted with Mayweather. The other brother lasted with Mike Tyson.
I know. Those guys got to be sitting there at Christmas going, can you believe our lives?
Yeah, it's insane.
The other brother may never be able to fight again because of Joshua breaking his jaw.
Yeah.
The doctor was like, hey, you shouldn't fight. By the way,
is that?
Jake Paul.
Jake Paul.
Anthony Joshua broke his
Yeah.
jaw.
And he's had all
yeah,
kinds of
that's right.
complications since then.
Because he was running around the ring, and Anthony Joshua was like, all right, just keep running, doing whatever you want, and was, doing this stuff. And then he got him up against the ropes and went, goosh, and his jaw just went,
Yeah, he was saying he's had multiple surgeries, and now there's been complications where if he got hit again, it could be
I think it
damaging.
broke in like 3 places.
Yeah.
Which Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury is supposed to be fighting again. Fury's fighting another guy. He came back out of retirement and stuff. Boxers never retire. It's ridiculous. But the other thing I was thinking of was Logan Paul, or Jake Paul rather, during the whole MVP MMA thing with Ronda Rousey and Gina Carano. He said, I 100% will be fighting an MMA match.
How?
Because he's Jake Paul.
Yeah, I guess
And now
so.
they're saying that there were so many viewers on. It was apparently a massive success.
The
for,
Netflix
for
thing?
Netflix.
Yeah.
By the amount of viewers, so they're definitely doing it again.
Well, they already have one, I believe, scheduled with Holly Holm.
Yeah,
Holly Holm's
yeah.
fighting some other, which they're not Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey.
No,
But it's the girl that beat Ronda Rousey.
It's basically anybody that got thrown out of the UFC or is too old to fight in the UFC is going to fight on this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it's
but
all
at
the
least
old-
they're fighting. At least they're going out there and,
Yeah.
Ronda Rousey went out there and whooped their ass.
It's all the old names that people know anyways.
Yeah.
This is pretty interesting. Have you heard about they're making the Odyssey movie, and Lupita Nyong'o is playing Helen of Troy?
Yes.
I saw the trailer. It's Matt Damon.
Yeah.
Yes.
So people are freaking out because she's playing Helen of Troy and she's black and blah, blah, blah. And I think even, I forget who was talking about it. There was somebody that was vocal about it, whatever. But anyways, she said, first off, she reminded everyone that it's a mythological story, not a historical story. So it's not like she's playing, Jackie Onassis or something, whatever. She says the criticism is going to exist whether I engage in it or not.
Who cares?
I don't care.
She's a good actress. Who cares?
I gotta tell you, it's going to take 7 of you to tell me that movie's good before I go see it.
The trailer to me looked really good.
The trailer to me looked like garbage.
Really?
I don't like any of that fantasy stuff.
Oh, that's what you're into.
I tried my best to like Lord of the Rings, and I can't get into it at all.
Yeah.
I've tried so many times to sit down and watch it, and I just can't get into it.
The problem with Lord of the Rings was too long and it was too
There's a lot
drawn
going
out
on.
and stuff. Yeah. Because that's interesting for sure, but I didn't particularly like the way that they did it, But there are some of those ones like that you do like whatchamacallit, Gladiator, the first Gladiator was great.
First Gladiator was good.
What was it, Troy, the one with Brad Pitt?
That's a good movie too.
Yeah, it has some good stuff in it. There's some you're like, all right, but especially his fighting scenes and stuff and the way they build it up, you're like, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty badass.
So during Britney Spears' DUI arrest in March, she asked the cops that pulled her over if they wanted to come to her house where she would make them lasagna and they could swim in her pool.
How do you say no?
You don't say no to that.
No.
They declined.
Yeah.
They declined. Thank you, Miss Spears, but we're not going to.
That's like my dream. Did Britney Spears ask me to her house for lasagna?
Make lasagna? I'll be in the pool while you're cooking.
Of course.
Yep.
This is sweet. Brooke Hogan posted an Instagram post that she was thinking about her dad, which is very sweet. She also posted a picture of her butt with that.
Her dad that she's done nothing but talk trash about since he died.
Yeah. She's catching a lot of crap online.
She's a horrible human being.
Yeah, people are saying she's trying to
Joe has the picture on Bone TV. I sent it to you guys. So it's just a picture of her butt in a bikini bottom at the beach, whatever. And the quote says, needed some time with my thoughts. My daddy in the ocean he loved so much. Every wave hit my heart like a memory.
And my butthole.
Felt like it was yesterday.
Yeah, they're saying she's just kind of trying to grab attention.
But also, what a weird thing if you're thinking about your deceased father and you post a picture of your butt.
Why? They had that kind of relationship where her father would constantly rub suntan lotion on. What a weird family that is.
All right. Okay.
What a weird family. I've just got this from Fast Eddie.
Tennis.
Listen to it. Somebody's wedding gift if you want to.
Some sad news and kind of shocking news, right?
Tennis? No. What did you say, though?
I didn't hear that.
Some sad news and kind of shocking news, right?
Kind of shocking news.
Shut up so I can hear it. Hold on. Give somebody as a wedding gift if you want to.
Some sad news and kind of shocking news, right?
Kind of shocking.
Kind of shocking.
Kind of shocking.
Ian, Big Dick.
No, it sounded like tennis.
It did.
All right.
No, it doesn't.
Ian, Big Dick, Fast Eddie.
A bunch of listeners.
Bunch of idiots. What a bunch of idiots. You should feel so embarrassed.
I do. I'm going to wrap up the show right now.
Kind of.
An interactive Ozzy Osbourne avatar is in the works. Ooh, boy. Sharon says, quote, you can ask Ozzy anything, and he will answer you in his voice, because he had such a great speaking voice. And the answers will be what Ozzy would have said to you.
Who's going to deal with this?
Do you know how many dumb metalheads will be out there?
Hey, Ozzy, should I marry this broad?
Exactly. Yeah, I think it's broken.
Yeah.
This just screams of Sharon just trying to make money and beat literally a dead corpse.
God, I saw a video about the daughter the other day. She just looks so weird, man.
Kelly?
Did you see the Jack Osbourne video?
No.
Jack had to come out and say that people were saying that he looks unhealthy and that he's emaciated.
They all
and
do.
he's like, I haven't lost a pound. All I did was shave my beard.
Yeah.
And he's like,
is that?
People are convinced that I'm dying and I'm unhealthy. He's like, all I did was shave my beard.
Because when I was fat, everybody made fun of me. He said I was too fat. He's like, so I've been gradually losing weight over the last 10 years, and now people are criticizing me because I'm not fat.
You can't please everybody, Jack.
Like Lupita said, it's going to be there whether you engage or not, whatever. And then finally in news, interesting that Carmin had the America sport hole that we had. Can you pass a 20-question USA citizenship test.
All right, we'll find out.
Statistically, 91% of new citizens, so people that are becoming new citizens, pass the test, while only about 36% of current Americans are able to do the same. Now, it is 20 questions. It's multiple choice. I was going to give it. Who wants to take it?
Can we all take it?
Well, I mean, I guess you could write down your answer.
Yeah, we'll write down the answer.
So
then
you're
we'll
not going to discuss. Yeah, you'll write down your answer, and then I'll go through and give you the correct answer.
I would love for my wife to do this, but she will never do it.
Let's see if she.
No, she'll never.
Ask her in the break.
No. All right. All right, we'll take a quick break. We come back and we'll find out if we could actually be American citizens when we
If
come
not,
back.
you're out.
Yeah. Look,
Wait,
I'm
I
packing
don't
now.
want to take it.
It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Led Zeppelin. June 27th, Journey. July 17th, both featuring American Idol finalist Constantine Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th, you can see all 3 shows starting at only $99. Tickets are on sale now at rutheckerdhall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents cleared up and out of your way, but now dealing with the typical early morning commute. Not as bad as it typically would be. Maybe the long weekend ahead has something to do with that. Either way, pretty decent ride right now if you're heading into work on any of the major roadways. I'm Monica with traffic.
Accidents don't just happen between the hours of 9 to 5. That's why we make ourselves available to talk with you 24/7. For a Farah fight, day or night, you know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country. With over 1,000 vehicles in stock, Rivard is changing car buying for the better. Right now, inventory is stacked and discounts are some of the biggest ever. 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s, up to $15,000 off. And 2026 Yukons, up to $8,000 off. Waiting for the catch? Hidden fees? Not here. Zero dealer fees. The price you see is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC. We are professional grade.
Get down to Crown.
Crown Hyundai.
Get down to Crown.
Where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long.
Like a 2026 Elantra SE.
Just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE. Just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes backed with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles.
With Hyundai Owner Assurance.
For full details, call 1-844-558-8149.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. You need some fast plumbing services like drain clearing or clog removal, fixture repair and replacement, or water heater repair and replacement. Right now, you can get a 30 to 50-gallon water heater installed for only $24.99 a month. There's no credit check, and that comes with an unbeatable lifetime warranty. While they're there, make sure you ask Badger Bob's about a free water quality test. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. Plumbing license CFC 1428238.
At AutoNation, there's no pressure, no surprises, just the keys. Now through Memorial Day, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Don't wait. Memorial Day savings end May 25th. Hurry to your nearest AutoNation dealership. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers.
John Senning here for Wild Fork. It's time to start preparing for Memorial Day weekend, and Wild Fork has everything you need. Chicken wings, just $2.80 a pound. Chicken thighs, just $1.80 a pound. How about ground turkey for $3 a pound? And you can get Argentinian-style thin sausage. I love this stuff. $5 a pound, or buy two for $4.50 a pound. Wild Fork has everything you need and much, much more. You can get it delivered right to your home or shop in store in West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete. Always online at wildforkfoods.com.
Guys, let's talk. Does she gasp the first time she sees you naked? If you aren't getting this response, call Enhanced Medical right now, formerly Best Man Medical. Your confidence will be at an all-time high with permanent male enhancement. And now, Enhanced Medical is also offering testosterone and peptides to give you everything you need to feel and look your best. Like many satisfied bone listeners. Check them out at enhancedmedical.com, formerly Best Man Medical. Schedule a free consultation today.
A cat named Mo for Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, nobody thinks about their AC until they're sweating in their own living room. And when it's time to call an HVAC company, reputation matters. Most people don't know the mechanics of an AC system. I don't, so you want a company that you can trust and that shows up when you need them. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Need a new system? Get 0% financing for 60 months or payments as low as $104 a month. BlueBearTotalHomeServices.com. The 5-star difference starts here.
Don't miss Santa Gold, live at Janice Live Friday, May 22nd. Doors at 8. Get ready for a genre-bending, high-energy show you won't forget. Tickets on sale now at JaniceLive.com. Grab yours before they're gone.
Patrick was way behind on his IRS taxes.
I was in way over my head. The total amount ended up being somewhere just over $30,000. $30,000.
Then the IRS came to collect.
Started getting letter after letter. A lien had been filed against me. They were going to basically hang me completely out to dry.
He had to do something.
That's when I reached out to Optima Tax Relief.
Patrick's life quickly got a lot easier.
It was very easy. Pretty much hands off, They picked up the ball and ran with it.
And how'd it go?
I couldn't believe it. I had to ask 2 or 3 times. I saved an incredible amount of money.
How does Patrick feel about Optima?
Couldn't be happier. They definitely helped me. Optima Tax Relief, the best place to call. They're the best in the business.
Do what Patrick did and call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio, sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025, The Bone, Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
It's 8:23 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 1025 The Bone. There's still 7 minutes for you to get the Bone Bonus keyword in before the bottom of the hour. And you can win $1,000. It'll be as easy as that. I want to remind everybody tonight, Galvin.
Yes.
Are you prepared?
I am prepared.
I really hope I am.
I was playing the other day, and Gypsy was sitting at my feet. She likes to sit there while I play drums. Electronic drum, so it doesn't hurt her ears.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah. Well, I don't want people to think I'm smashing on the drums right next to my dog's face. Yeah, we're playing tonight. Daiquiri Shack, 9 o'clock.
Daiquiri Shack, Madeira Beach, brought to you by Budweiser, kicking off the summer. We'll be out there melting faces, drinking beer, and having a great time, and looking forward to seeing everybody out there. Gio, you're right. I'm getting a lot of texts and who's going, what time are you going on stage. We go on at 9 o'clock. We're normally a late band, but I find that 9 o'clock is more our speed.
Also, great food out there, so you can stop out there and get a table early and stuff. They got great wings, all kind of different stuff, so enjoy that, and then some Budweisers, and watch us rock out.
I think holiday weekend, a lot of people are looking to get out.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be there for them.
So it is Memorial Day weekend, and we had the America quiz for Sporkle that Carmin gave us. I have a quiz here for the citizenship for the United States.
Okay.
So, obviously, if you want to become an American citizen, you have to pass this test. It says statistically, 91% of new citizens pass the test, while only about 36% of current Americans are able to do the same.
So Dizzy had to take this, I guess.
Dizzy did have to take this. Yeah, Dizzy took this and passed, and he's an American citizen. Congratulations. Ian, did we talk to Ian about whether he's...
I think he is.
Yeah, I would imagine that he is.
I know he is, but...
Okay.
All right, here we go.
So I will give you the question. You can write down your answer, and then I will tell you the correct answer.
All right.
Okay,
so
everybody has to be truthful with this.
Or write it down.
Yeah. No, I know, but I mean, you know. It's not
Pen,
like people, it's
paper, not
people
your
haven't
computer.
cheated with this before. Okay, so your first question. What are two cabinet level positions? A, Secretary of State and Secretary of Defense. B, Senator and Representative. C, Mayor and Governor. Or D, Chief Justice and Attorney.
Done.
Done.
This is also a trick question.
Joe, you done?
Yes.
All right. What was your answer? A, B, C, or D?
A.
Everyone said A. Everyone is correct on
Carmin
that.
should have to go first.
What were those options?
Okay.
Secretary of State and Secretary of Defense.
It is now Secretary of War. Trick question.
Trick question.
Damn it.
Trick question. All right, your next question.
We all fell for it.
Who was the first president? A, John Adams. B, Thomas Jefferson. C, Benjamin Franklin. Or D, George Washington.
Done.
Your answer is?
D.
Of course. Yes, of course. They may be harder as it goes on. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? A, end World War I. B, free slaves in Confederate States. C, give women the right to vote. Or D, created the Bill of Rights.
Carmin?
Hold on.
Done.
I forgot.
Do you want me?
Oh, yes.
You guys started yelling at me.
I just wanted you to go first.
Do you need the answers again?
Yes.
No.
Yes, it's multiple choice.
No. You already heard the answer.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? A, end World War I. B, freed slaves in Confederate States. C, gave women the right to vote. Or D, created the Bill of Rights.
The game is rigged.
Are you Googling it?
No. Jesus Christ, all of you.
Final answer. Go.
B.
No, you cheated.
Cheater.
How am I?
Everybody else?
B.
Yeah, B.
B. All right. Everybody is correct on that one. Next question. Who is the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence? A, George Washington. B, Benjamin Franklin. C, John Hancock. Or D, Thomas Jefferson. Who was the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence?
Done.
Oh.
No, wait. Wait a minute. I'm second guessing.
Okay, all right.
Can you read the choices again?
No, cheater! Cheater!
Is there a bird over there?
Who is the first person to sign the Declaration of Independence? A, George Washington. B, Benjamin Franklin. C, John Hancock. Or D, Thomas Jefferson.
Final answer. Done.
Final answer. Done.
And your answer is?
A.
B.
D.
Oh, well.
Go around the room.
This is where we go.
I wrote it down.
You
so.
said?
I said Benjamin Franklin.
Wrong.
Jefferson.
Wrong.
A. Washington.
Wrong.
D.
Wrong.
Oh,
John Hancock. Hancock.
John Hancock wasn't first.
He's just the largest.
He's the largest.
He's also first.
But I didn't know that. I know he was the largest.
Yeah.
I thought it might have been Jefferson.
All right, so everybody
wrote it.
Everyone got that
that's
right.
why I thought.
So everybody currently 3 out of 4 right now.
Wow.
I remember
right.
he said, I'm going to sign mine the biggest so the king can see it.
Without his glasses.
Yes.
Your next question: what ocean is on the west coast of the United States? A, Atlantic, B, Pacific, C, Indian, D, Arctic.
Done.
Can you read the letters again?
Yes. A, Atlantic, B, Pacific, C, Indian, or D, Arctic.
Done.
Carmin goes first.
B.
B, Pacific.
Yes.
Anybody else?
B.
B is correct. Yes.
All right.
You guys are just cheating off of me. I'm the only one with a diploma, and you guys are just stealing my answers.
All right. We're going to start going around the room. Joe,
All right.
you're answering first this next one.
Yeah, suck it, Joe.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. A, citizens 18 and older can vote. B, only landowners can vote. C, you must pass a literacy test. D, voting is mandatory.
What was it again?
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. So pick one of these.
Gotcha.
A, citizens 18 and older can vote. B, only landowners can vote. C, you must pass a literacy test to vote. Or D, voting is mandatory.
Done.
Joe, you said
A.
A. Anybody else?
A.
Gio?
A.
A is correct. All right, there we go. What does the 15th Amendment do? A, abolish slavery. B, give citizens the right to vote regardless of race. C, gives women the right to vote. Or D, lowers the voting age to 18. What does the 15th Amendment do?
Done.
Everyone's done? Carmen, you done?
No. I need to hear it again.
Oh, boy. What does the 15th Amendment do? A, abolish slavery. B, give citizens the right to vote regardless of race. C, gives women the right to vote. Or D, lowers the voting age to 18.
Done.
Carmen is done. Mike, we're going to start with you. What did you get?
I guess C.
C, giving the women right to vote. Wrong. Gio? No. You said C also. You got it wrong. Carmen, what did you say?
I
said C.
I said B.
B?
Yes.
Joe?
I said C.
B is correct. Carmen.
Wow.
The rest of you guys got that wrong.
Degree.
No, this just proves you guys were all copying me.
Proved it.
Yeah.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. A, Aztecs. B, Incas. C, Cherokee. D, Maori.
Done.
Done.
Gio, we start with you.
C.
C, Cherokee. Joe?
C. Cherokee.
Carmen?
C.
Mike? C, Cherokee is correct.
C.
Back on track. Here we go. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. A, Revolutionary War. B, the Civil War. C, World War I. D, War of 1812.
Done.
Everybody's done. We're back to Carmen, starting first.
B.
B, Civil War. Everybody else?
B.
Civil War, of course.
Copied off of Carmen.
Yep, right off of her.
You're welcome.
Your next one, the first 3 words of the Constitution are "we the people." What does that mean? A, the Army protects us. B, self-government / popular sovereignty. C, only citizens have rights. Or D, the president speaks for all.
Done.
Okay. Well,
You need it again?
Yeah.
The first 3 words of the Constitution are "we the people." What does that mean? A, the Army protects us. B, self-government, popular sovereignty. C, only citizens have rights. Or D, the president speaks for all.
Done.
All right. And we're starting with Joe.
B.
B, self-government / popular sovereignty. Anybody else?
B.
B is correct. Very nice. Good job.
That was a tricky one.
Oh, there's a lot of these, man. I think we're on
I'm almost a citizen.
I know. I feel like I get to stay.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes? A, 13 presidents, B, 13 original colonies, C, 13 amendments, or D, 13 wars?
Done.
Wait,
Mike.
B.
What
was that? Yeah, I missed the what letter. I know what it is. I can just say what the answer is.
Say it.
The 13 colonies.
Yeah, I figured. B. All right, yeah. B. Everybody got B. Very
Did you
nice.
see the Trump phone? The flag only had 11 stripes or 12 stripes.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, the Trump phone finally came out, and on the back it's got an American flag, and it's got it's the stripes
I don't
are
even know
wrong.
what a Trump phone is.
But he's selling his own mobile phone.
Oh, jeez.
It's like the gold Trump phone.
Yeah.
How
And
do you miss that? If you're looking at all the different stuff.
It's like
how
he
do you
had
miss
one
that?
job.
Yeah.
He's got his own mobile service, and it's the Trump phone, and you can order it, and then they came out, it has a flag on the back, and it had only had like 12 stripes or
I
11
read a
stripes.
thing that said he's launched 60 products since he's been in
Yeah.
office. That's hilarious.
Well, it's not him. It's the Trump
His
family,
family,
which
yeah.
he's not associated with at all.
All right, here we go. Only a few more left here. What is the highest court in the United States? A, district court, B, court of appeals, C, the Supreme Court, or D, federal court?
Done.
Mike, we'll start with you.
C,
Supreme Court.
Supreme.
Everybody else?
C.
C.
C. All right, very good. What is one right only for United States citizens? A, freedom of speech, B, right to bear arms, C, vote in federal election, or D, freedom of religion?
Done.
What is? Oh, I don't understand.
Do you want me to read them again?
Just,
What is one right only for United States citizens? A, freedom of speech, B, right to bear arms, C, vote in federal election, or D, freedom of religion?
Done.
And we start with Gio on this one.
C.
C, vote in a federal election. Anybody else?
No.
C.
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 C is correct.
Oh, Carmin, I need this.
Yeah, you copied.
Zero paper on
Very
that one.
convenient that you got them all right.
Yeah.
Your next question. How many amendments does the Constitution have? A, 10, B, 21, C, 27, D, 33.
Done.
What? Oh man.
A, 10, B, 21, C, 27, D, 33.
Done.
Done.
Carmen, how many?
C. 27.
Anybody else?
A.
A, 10. Anybody else?
B.
B, 21.
C.
C. Joe and Carmen get that right.
Oh.
C, 27.
I missed the last
I would
six.
I was gonna say, I would just like to point out, I only have one wrong right now.
I have 3 wrong. I'm about to lose my
yeah.
citizenship.
By yourself, no paper.
Internet right in front of you.
to point out that we can do the scores at the end. I hope you get the rest of them wrong, just because you said that.
Oh, she's got her Google box up. It's easy.
I do not. There's literally a camera on me.
I'm looking right at
Pen
her.
in hand.
I
I'm
don't-
not typing anything.
Show the paper. Show the
I'm not
paper.
even
All
wearing
right.
my watch.
All right, here we
Show
go.
the paper.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? A, never leave the country. B, give up loyalty to other countries. C, always vote Republican. Or D, serve in the military for 4 years.
Done.
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 We start with Joe on this one.
B.
B, give up loyalty to other countries. Anybody else?
C.
B.
C.
You say B? You say C?
Yes.
Carmen, what do you say?
I said B.
Gio, you're wrong. It is B.
C is not always the Republican?
Yeah. Are you taking this seriously?
No, of course.
No, he's not.
You're gonna get
because
kicked
he's
out.
already losing.
Yeah, they're already on the way.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? Secretary of State, B, the vice president, C, Speaker of the House, or D, Chief Justice?
Done.
Done.
All right. We start with Mike.
B.
Anybody else?
B.
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 B, the vice president, of course.
Or Melania, one or the other.
When do we celebrate Independence Day? January 1st, July 4th, November 11th, or December 25th? Gio?
Done.
B.
B, July 4th is correct. Everybody else?
B.
Yes. The president of the United States is elected for how many years? A, 2 years, B, 4 years, C, 6 years,
Trick question.
D,
No,
8 years.
Trick
done.
question.
It's not a trick
Things are changing.
Done.
Everybody done?
Done.
Everybody says?
B.
B.
Yes, B is correct.
Maybe
4
not.
Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say.
years. Ball's in your court.
I've been hearing some things.
Name 2 national U.S. holidays. A, Easter and Halloween. B, Thanksgiving and Independence Day, C, Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day, or D, Groundhog Day and April Fool's Day?
Done.
Done.
And the answer is
B. The fifth B in a row. If I'm a non-citizen taking this, I go, that can't be 5 Bs.
All Bs, yeah.
I'd be freaking out.
we only have a couple more here. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? A, the president's veto, B, checks and balances, C, the military, or D, public protest?
Done.
And the answer is
B.
B.
Again, B. Wow, how about this?
6B.
Well, there you go. That is all of them. I will tell you, I was taking it along with you.
Perfect score?
Nope, I got 18 out of 20.
All right.
I got 18 out of 20. The rest of you?
I got 3 wrong.
So you got 17.
Yeah.
I think I got 3 wrong or 2 wrong.
So you got 17.
I got 2 wrong.
So you got 18. Carmen?
I got 19 out of 20.
Oh!
I missed number 4.
Very convenient.
John Hancock.
Of course you did.
I am literally writing it on a piece of paper with pen. The camera has been me on the whole time.
It's not lying. I can look right at her.
Listen.
I'm writing with a pen.
Can't I ever just...
I'm a citizen. My husband's a citizen.
Yes.
We love America, USA.
Carmen, I thought your wedding was great.
I hate all of you.
Congratulations, Carmen. You get to stay.
Okay, you don't have to leave. Do I get to vote one out?
Holly's from a different country.
Oh, not true.
Who would have thought that your Holly would be the better of the Hollies that we know?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. All right. We got to take a break. Comedian Andy Haynes is going to be in the studio with us at the top of the hour. He's going to be at Coastal Creative this weekend. He's a good guy. He's very funny. He'll be hanging out with us at 9 o'clock. We got to take a break. Another chance you win $1,000 is coming up before 10 o'clock as well. It is the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to the Mike Calta Show. Tell us what you think.
Makes me feel good.
Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier accidents cleared up and out of your way, but now dealing with the typical early morning commute. Not as bad as it typically would be. Maybe the long weekend ahead has something to do with that. Either way, pretty decent ride right now if you're heading into work on any of the major roadways. I'm Monica with traffic.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, it's Alex Flores from Furman Chevrolet in Brandon. You know, as a veteran, it's important to me that men and women who served our country always feel welcome here because you deserve it. And there's a reason we're #1 Chevy dealer in Tampa. At Furman Chevy Brandon, we say yes. Yes to transparent pricing, no dealer add-ons, no inflated markups. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And from me personally to all my brothers and sisters who served in the armed forces, yes, you are always welcome here. Come see us on Adamo Drive or visit FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy of Brandon, together, let's drive.
I'm Thaddeus Bullard, and I can't believe I get to do this. I grew up hearing these commercials, and around here, when someone's in a car accident, people know exactly who to call.
1-800-ASK-GARY. They connect you with lawyers and doctors after a car accident.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
In 30 seconds, the man operating this backhoe will strike a utility line. He'll be taken to the hospital with 2 of his buddies. One of them won't make it. All because no one contacted Sunshine 811. They never thought it would happen to them. But utility lines are hit 100 times a day in Florida. That's why you must contact Sunshine 811 before you dig. There's still time for you, but their time is up.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
This is Mav.
Spokes-Eagle for Veteran Air, the home services company proud to serve you. Other than Freebird, I'm the most electrifying bird you'll hear on the radio. No, you know what? Including Freebird, because no one does electric like Veteran Air. Our electricians are experts at installations and repairs, big and small. And for a limited time, we're providing free home electrical safety inspections. Shocked? Well, don't be. Visit veteranair.com to learn more.
Ken Ganley Kia. We're the #9 Kia dealer in the country and going for #1. Here's what that means for you. We're training every day, working hard to earn your business on every deal, stocking more inventory than ever. Because when we have the most inventory, you save big. Simple. And that's how you get to #1. Lease the all-new 2027 Telluride for just $277 per month. We may be coming for #1, but the real winner is you.
For offer details, call 727-853-1390.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Clear your schedule this Saturday, May 23rd, because Beretta and Yankee Hill Machine are taking over the shop for one massive day only. This is Beretta and YHM Day, and it's packed with everything you want. Legendary Beretta firearms matched up with proven, hard-hitting Yankee Hill Machine suppressors built for performance and reliability. They're going to have a bunch of Beretta shotguns that'll be fitted with YHM suppressors. And wait, they offer suppressors for shotguns now? Damn right they do. They do. And this isn't just a sale. Factory reps from both Beretta and YHM will be on site all day, walking you through the gear, answering your questions, and helping you dial in the perfect setup. Whether you're looking to pick up a new Beretta handgun, upgrade your current build, or finally get into suppressors the right way, this is your opportunity. Plus, one-day only deals, exclusive savings, giveaways, and prices you won't see again. Saturday, May 23rd, 10 to 6, Shark Coast Tactical. They're on Beer Ridge Road in Sarasota, often imitated, never duplicated. They're open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, but you could shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com. Get in there and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models. Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe that the right way is the only way to do home electrical.
We believe the National Electrical Code is really the minimum standard, not the maximum standard.
We believe you deserve better electrical parts and better service.
We believe in ongoing training for our electricians.
Because there's no end to learning and improving.
Because at Bolt, we believe your safety is our core priority. Electrical problem? Call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Why the words you say?
Dave Matthews Band is coming to Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater, Tampa. May 26th. On sale at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Dave Matthews Band Live.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
On the battlefield, there's a saying America's military men and women live by. Never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Off the battlefield, Wounded Warrior Project operates with the same goal. Wounded Warrior Project was created to help our men and women returning home with the scars of war, whether those scars are physical or mental. Wounded Warrior Project. We never leave a fallen warrior behind, ever. Learn more about what we do at woundedwarriorproject.org.
Join us for the 4th annual Sergeant Anthony Molstad Defender Ruck, June 6th in St. Pete. Ruck it, walk it, or run it. Registration is now open. Sign up now. Run signup.com/Anthony's Defender Ruck. The event is to help prevent soldier suicide in the honor of Sergeant Anthony Molstad. Join us June 6th in St. Pete.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center with a mixture of clouds and sunshine on tap for your Friday. Just a 30% chance of an afternoon or evening storm with those high temperatures right back up into the lower 90s. Mild and muggy tonight with a low in the upper 70s, and we'll bump the rain chance for Saturday up to 40% with tomorrow's high again in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. On 102.5 The Bone.
$8:49 on the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Budweiser's All-American Summer kicks off this weekend tonight. With Pitbull Toddler live at the Daiquiri Shack in Madeira Beach. Budweiser's turning 150. America's turning 250. Joe is turning 62.
Not to the end of the year, Michael.
I know, but it's just letting everybody know this is a celebration.
Right.
This old lady was at the Knicks game last night, John Bon Jovi. Out there with a pink hat on and his gray hair looking like Jamie Lee Curtis.
I don't understand that. Well, I don't understand the people who just go to the Knicks games during the playoffs.
Yeah, they're out there. He's selling it. Doesn't they have a new album out or something? Or whatever he's got going on?
I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I just was reading a story that Poison is reuniting.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't know Poison broke up.
I didn't know that they broke up. I knew that Bret Michaels was touring solo stuff, but he always does.
Who is the worst off in that band?
The worst off in that band is got to be either Ricky Rackman or Ricky Rocket. Sorry, or I don't know.
I would say it's
Bobby Dahl.
Bobby Dahl. First of all, stupid ass name. And
it's Robert Dahl.
His name is not Robert Dahl. Bobby Dahl. And you're a man. Your name is Bobby Dahl, and you're the bass player in Poison. There's Bret Michaels, which is the face of Poison, the voice of Poison. Then there's CeCe DeVille, who is a great guitar player, even though he's a weirdo. And then there's Ricky Rocket, who has got the name, even though nobody really cares about him either. And at least he's got a wife that's like a country artist, and he's still in the business somehow. Bobby Dahl, I think, is the one sitting at home going, come on, guys.
Bobby Dahl, estimated net worth is?
$3 million.
Close. $4 million.
Yeah. He wishes there was more work. Yeah.
But who knows what he's doing? What does he do? What do we think he does? You know, does he do any like commercial scores or movie scores? Is he playing on other stuff?
I mean,
he's not known to be great.
It doesn't seem like it's good.
Yeah.
Andy Haynes is in the studio with us. How are you, buddy?
I'm great. How are you
Is
guys?
this the first time that you've been here that I've been here?
I will tell you. Well, he can tell you. Maybe you remember.
This is the first time we've met in person.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you've been on the show before, but I was out. I think it was either on vacation or I was sick or something. And then another time you were coming to town, we were at the Super Bowl or something. We keep missing each other.
But you were in studio because I was hosting. You were out, so I was hosting. And we did have you come in, though.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I told Andy on the way up, I'm like, you had your dog with you. That's how I remember he was in studio. He's like, I've never met Mike before. I'm like, how is that possible?
Are you one of those people who are traveling on the road with your
Not
dog?
anymore.
No.
I got a divorce, and the dog left.
With the divorce?
Yeah.
Lost
like
the
a
wife
country
and the
song.
dog.
No, we got rid of the dog because we live in New York, and neither of us wanted to, take the elevator to walk her 5 times a day. So she lives in Seattle now.
Didn't think about that before?
Yeah.
How do you just get rid of the dog? Who takes the dog?
You just give it to a parent.
Oh, yeah. I did that one time.
Yeah. You go, Mom, this is your dog.
Yeah. I did that when I was young and single and living with my buddy Pete, and we got a dog, and we loved that dog, and we were going to keep it. And after day 2, I was like, Mom, can you take the dog? And she did. And then we did the same thing when my mom died. Joe got my mom's dog.
That's right.
You just give it to the oldest person that you know. You just keep going.
That's me.
That's the rule.
I
love that
friend. Here's your new friend.
How long were you married?
5 years.
And is that tough now getting divorced because you guys have friends in the same circle? Do your friends feel like they have to pick a side?
I mean, I think people feel like it, but I don't think we've asked them to do that.
Right, but I mean, you got to kind of like, when you're not here, if Rosebud comes in, we're going to talk crap about you. We can talk crap about her today.
Yeah, for people who don't know, Andy was married to another comedian, so that's why,
Yeah, I'm still technically married to her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, we're good, but I think the hardest part is she has such good jokes about me. Because I want to tell jokes about her, and then mine keep on making people sad. Yeah. And hers, it's just that thing where it's like when women get divorced, people are like, "You go, girl, you're free now. It's the new you." When men get divorced, they're like, "You got to go to therapy." That whole thing.
I don't know, man. I'm very happily married, but I also seen there like sometimes I'll just lay in bed and daydream about divorce.
He's designed his apartment.
Yeah, I know where I'm gonna live. I got what I'm doing this weekend is different.
I live in a studio. It's great. I feel like I'm an assassin.
You live
no pictures of anyone, anything.
In a studio apartment in New York.
Yeah.
So it's just one big room and a bathroom.
Yeah.
My buddies used to do that when we were in college. Like they'd have those kind of rooms in New York because that's expensive as hell in New York.
Well, we got like a sweetheart deal because it's like temporary.
Right.
So, but in all those co-op buildings, they have these studios that were like, this sounds so bad. They were for the maids.
So they have the room.
So it's just this little room in the basement, but mine's the big one. And it is officially called the servants' quarters.
Very nice.
You got divorced and you ended up in the servants' quarters.
But I love it. The only thing that's weird is the doorman has started treating me different. They're like, "We know you're not rich, dude.
You're one of us."
Yeah, you're one of us. I have to do chores now.
Oh, man. How often are you out in the clubs in New York? Every night?
Yeah, every night. And I'm on the road a lot, too.
Yeah.
You guys are like pretty much nationwide, right?
Oh, no. We're just from here to South Florida.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm around Florida in the upcoming year.
Yeah.
Come see me in other places. But obviously I'm in St. Pete this weekend.
Yeah, now you're at Coastal Creative this weekend. Have you been there before?
Yeah, a bunch of times.
And how is that going? Those guys are so weird because they bring in great comedians, but they do nothing to tell us about it. Like I always have to find out after the fact. That's why I'm glad you reached out to me. Yeah.
It's awesome. I mean,
I love that they're doing comedy in St. Pete. I think it's great.
I think the problem is there's like 5 comedy clubs in St. Pete pretty soon. I don't know if you heard about this.
So I know Side Splitters is opening a Side Splitters St. Pete, and that's if I'm a comedy club, that's what I worry about because they're the ones who do it right. They got it going good. But Coastal Creative has been great to work with, and they do bring in good talent, and they're bringing in people that are up and coming people too. And whereas most of these clubs rely on people who've got names and all that stuff, but they're bringing in a lot of these people that you see on the internet that you're like, oh, I would go see that person, but I just never know about it.
Yeah. No, those guys are great. I think they have like a little bit of a built-in audience.
Yeah,
because they do like a weekly show with the Don't Tell guys.
Right.
But they've always been good to me. I think they're doing a fest this summer with the Joke World guys.
That I think is going to be great. Yeah.
But I love St. Pete. I'd never been to Florida besides like Disney World where I was like a baby, maybe a couple cruises. And they invited me down, and it's been like I come back once a year.
You look very St. Pete. Yeah. Like you look like you would live in St. Pete.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes. I feel like I kind of fit in, but then they started asking me about my who I voted for in New York. It's so weird. I keep on meeting people in St. Pete where I'm like, we're going to hit it off. Like last night I met a guy who was like a psychedelics therapist or something. Yeah. And then he was like, what's the deal with Zoran? And I was like, you have a problem with Zoran?
So outside of New York, because I grew up there, and outside of New York, I could just see my great-grandfather rolling over in his grave. Yeah. But only because there's a guy with a little bit of a tint of color in his skin. I don't really know. It sounded to me like this guy was going to go in there and he was promising the world and things he could not deliver. And I don't really know what I don't know what people think that he was going to do for New York.
Yeah, I think everybody thought that he was going to march Wall Street into the street and make them all jump in the 9/11 memorial or something like that.
And here's free food for everybody and do whatever you want.
I think he started to do some stuff. Like he did a pied-à-terre tax, which is you got to be real rich to know what a pied-à-terre is. It's like a apartment in the city that you just keep to have an affair on your wife who's in Greenwich. But I don't think he can do them. He can't impose a revolution.
No.
Yeah. So I think people are just more threatened by all the
I
promises.
just can't believe how racist my friends were growing up that they elected that guy. I'm not mad at them. I'm like, what happened to you guys? You used to be such racist, and now all of a sudden everybody's like, hey,
yeah,
the good old days.
Yeah, I don't get it either. I mean, I voted for him.
Yeah.
You know, I liked his platform, but I also kind of knew he wasn't gonna,
do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I think there's a lottery for $50 World Cup tickets.
Oh,
So
that's something.
Nice.
yeah.
What about this whole Colbert thing? Have you ever been on that show?
No,
then
I
you don't
never
care
got to
about
go
it
to
either.
the. Is that the Ed
That's
Sullivan?
Ed Sullivan dinner, yeah.
Yeah, I never. I was like a diehard Letterman guy.
So were we,
Same.
yeah.
Like I can remember being like 6 years old and watching Letterman,
Mm-hmm.
and I watched Letterman like every night.
Yeah.
I had a TV. I had one of those TVs where you like click, 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 turn the knob, and it was like a foot away from my face in bed every
Yeah.
night. And I watched,
what was it that we were so, because we loved Letterman. I used to tape it every night and watch it when I got home from school. I don't know what it was about
He was
him.
our guy.
He was our
different.
guy,
Yeah, because your parents watched Carson and Letterman came on, then he was our guy. And just the
Letterman
dumb
throwing stuff off a building is the greatest thing when you're a kid.
And
was
the tiger cam and monkey cam and all that kind of stuff. And just throwing the cue cards through the glass.
going to the deli.
Going to the deli, yeah.
I remember one time it was like right after he'd had I think open heart surgery or something, and he was like doing a cooking segment, and he like picked up the cooking oil and he just started drinking it. Nothing was funnier. He was my favorite.
And he used to have Chris Elliott, the man under the stairs, and he would do those things. And then he would have him come out, and they had like 2 different dog foods. And he goes, "What is the difference?" And he just took a big bite out of the can of dog food, and then the other one, and he goes, "I can't tell the difference." It was just dumb stuff like that. You're like, that's so good.
I miss all that good stuff. But that's it, though. They're over now. Your dreams as a comedian of being on late night television have been crushed.
Yeah, it's the only thing that matters now is the internet.
Yeah.
It's just, everybody just has to make content. It's making fools of us all because we're competing with like 23-year-olds who love to talk to their phone.
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you have
yeah.
a guy like News 43. And I'm just so awkward.
And even if you do something funny and your clip goes viral, then other people comment on your clip while your clip's running, and then they get more views.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
So what is the goal now? Kill Tony? Like, I don't even know, like, who's the next? If there's no late night TV shows for comedians, what do you hope for?
I mean, I think Rogan and Kill Tony are probably the biggest gateways, like a Carson or a Leno or something like that. But I think really it's just virality.
Yeah.
You just want clips to go viral and get enough people to watch you regularly that they'll buy tickets.
Yeah, I guess that's how it goes. But you know what? I do think that works for comedians because there used to be all these great comedy shows that had that would focus on stand-up comedians, like like those Carolines and those sort of
Evening
things.
at the Improv.
Yeah, and you don't really get that anymore. And that's when I was a kid where I would learn about who the comedians were from watching those shows.
Yeah, I think Don't Tell is probably the closest to that. Don't Tell does like featured sets. Those guys are great. But yeah, it's just the internet, and everybody's kind of like, it's like the democratization or whatever. It's like they got rid of the gatekeepers, but I kind of liked the gatekeepers because they picked me a lot. You know, they would always include me, and
not everybody should break through.
Yeah, exactly.
Where are you from originally?
Seattle.
And when do you start getting this buzz that you know you're kind of funny and you want to do comedy?
I was a summer camp counselor, and I did like the campfires all the time.
Yeah, and you were like, if I can control these little assholes, I can do anything. Yeah.
Exactly. And I thought like, I'll do something sketch or musical comedy or something like that. And then I watched a Bill Hicks DVD and I was like, that's what I'll do. And the next week I went to an open mic and I never stopped.
Really?
Yeah.
That inspired, huh?
Yeah, it was like it didn't even occur to me that you could do it.
Yeah.
All the jobs in show business never occurred to me. Like I remember the first time that somebody was like, "Do you want to put together a packet for Saturday Night Live?" I was like, "Can you can do that?"
Yeah.
So
it took a teacher in college for me to write on my paper. She said, I don't know what you plan on doing in life, but you should consider writing for Letterman or Saturday Night Live, which to me is the greatest compliment anybody could ever give you.
Yeah.
On an English paper that I had to write for college. But that was the first time I stopped and thought, I guess I could write for, somebody's got to do it. Yeah. Somebody's got to be the writer. And this lady's telling me, so yeah, it takes a little bit of somebody to convince you that sometimes.
Yeah, mine was just like I wanted to do something. And, this was before podcasts. This was before a lot of the internet stuff. YouTube wasn't a thing.
Right.
I probably would have ended up doing like YouTube sketch if it would have been 4 years later.
Yeah.
But
Which still could have worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'd probably be rich now.
Yeah. This is Andy Haynes. He's in the studio with us. She's going to be at Coastal Creative. When are you there? Are you there all weekend?
I'm tonight, tomorrow. Yeah.
Tonight and tomorrow. Okay. And I would recommend going to see him. He's a very funny guy and also very well liked. Robert Kelly doesn't like anybody, and he likes you.
He's the nicest guy. I can't believe it.
I don't know about that.
Well, he's nice to me.
Yeah,
which is
that's
like
the thing,
crazy.
yeah.
He's not nice in general. But he's nice to me.
Okay, that's good. You're the rare. You're the rare. Yeah, I mean, he's my best friend and still is not nice to me.
Yeah, I think it's like for him, it's like an adopt a libtard kind of thing. Yeah, he takes me under his wing. He kind of teaches me what to be suspicious of.
Yeah,
I complain about his tiny house.
Yeah, he loves that tiny house, man. That's so funny. What will you do while you're in town? Do you get bored, or do you like going out and doing things?
Dude, I love St. Pete. Usually I try to come down here in the winter, so it's like my New York winter escape.
Right.
But
it's cold there right now, right?
It was like 60.
Oh, really? Because I have a friend in New Jersey, and they said they got hit with a cold front the other day, and it was like in the 40s.
That might like a week ago.
Yeah,
but then it was like 90 all weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's crazy weather
weird,
up there.
yeah.
New York in the summer is insane.
Yeah.
But I'll go for a run. I'll go to the beach. I'll go to Bodega. Actually, if anybody wants to DM me and tell me to watch where to watch the final day of the Premier League, let me know. I have Sunday.
Oh, you really
booked
are
for
a
that.
liberal.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would imagine that there's a lot of places in St. Pete. Do you know? Have you gone and seen the Rowdies at all? Are you a big soccer fan?
I am. Yeah, I've seen the Rowdies on the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've done some work like consulting for that league.
By the way,
really?
Rowdies undefeated. Rowdies are like 6-0.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
I like that.
Go Rowdy.
That's great. I love grassroots football. I actually worked in England for a year in like the lower leagues.
Right.
Yeah.
What did you do for them?
Man, that was the craziest job in the world. These guys were like crypto NFT guys.
Right.
They bought like a tiny little British football team in the lower divisions, and they wanted me to be like a disruptor comedian that made content that was just like
for against other teams and all that.
Yeah,
kind of
like
stuff?
just like funny videos. And we made the first video, and the fans hated it so much that I eventually I ended up being like a community outreach advocate. I was doing like admin social work.
Really? They voted you right off on the first video.
But they paid me like tech money. It was insane. So I like had an apartment in London. I was flying business class there like twice a month. And then like I just got to go to like tons of games and make stuff, but it never got released. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a dream.
You married the granddaughter of James Baker?
Granddaughter of James Baker.
And as liberal as you are?
The chief, yeah.
Yeah. Well, they must hated you.
You know what? Every single interaction I had with the Bakers, they were always really nice to me. And but James Baker himself, actually, like I've hung out with him a couple times.
Right.
And I think I was maybe one of his favorite grandkids-in-law because I was the only one that cared about like his like, you know, like I would sit there and talk to him about like the USSR for like a half an hour. Just like he loved
had
it.
an interest in it.
Yeah, nobody else. They all were, you know, they're like making TikToks and talking about like, Botox.
This guy knows I'm a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
One time I was like in his house eating dinner and he like points to this thing on the wall. It's like this little tile mosaic. And he goes, "Who do you think that's from?" And I go, "I have no idea." He goes, "I'll give you initials." And he goes, "YA." And I was like, "Yasser Arafat?" And he goes, "Ding, ding, ding." Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're sweet. I mean, if I probably looked into every detail of his policy, I would probably get, you know, be a little bit.
Yeah. It may not be your type, but still, you can get along with the person.
Yeah, I feel like that's something that we lost. I mean, I probably oppose a ton of people's views and stuff like that, but I feel like we don't talk anymore. Like, that's what I really liked about like Busch 1 was like, even though I was like a lib and, you know, there was all these conservatives, I went to state school, so all the kids come in from the farm country and stuff like that, and you'd actually have these conversations.
Right.
Now it's just like, I don't believe in what you believe in. I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And it's both sides. So it's like,
I gotta be honest with you. I care less and less about what people do as the days go on.
yeah.
I mean, if you came in my house and started telling me what to do, we'd have a problem. Other than that, I don't care.
Yeah, I just want to make people laugh.
Yeah.
And I make fun of liberals too. I think we're pretty insufferable.
Yeah. Well, you should have a great time in St. Petersburg this weekend.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Where do you and Rosebud meet? Like on the comedy circuit or
On the 6th floor
of the apartment building?
when we trade off our daughter. No, we're buddies. You know, like we're getting along. We're trying to do our best, and we don't tour anymore, obviously.
Yeah.
But you know, we hang out.
Well, that had to be convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be able to tour together and have the kid.
Except I was always the opener. That was a little bit of she's very successful.
Demeaning,
I was like, hey, everybody, my wife's up next. Thanks for listening to my skits.
How old's the baby?
2.5.
Yeah. So
And she's giant.
Listen, though, be honest, okay? It is probably kind of like, I love my kids, and I'm sure you missed not spending all the time, but also what a great night's sleep you probably get.
I got to tell you,
times where
these
you're like,
people that are like, I can't be 5 feet from my daughter, and like, you know, Rosebud really has like a chemical bond where she has to. The second I tap out, I'm, you know, I think even when I was married, when a babysitter would come, that has to be what heroin feels like.
Yeah,
like just like that.
That just get it off my plate.
Yeah, especially a toddler.
Yeah.
But I love her. She's the funniest, best kid in the world.
Yeah. It's great. It's especially right around now, 2.5, where they're talking back to you.
Yeah.
And you can actually hold a little bit of a conversation. You can see joy in their faces on things other than food. I always tell people, if you could raise this kid till it's 2, you've won.
Yeah.
You've won.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, like she's like makes fun of Rosebud now.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know, like mocks her
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
When you love when you can see a little personality, that's the best years to have the kid.
Yeah, but I don't like that she can tell me she like what the poop in her pants is like.
Sometimes you gotta know.
Yeah. What I'm getting into.
I had a son first, so that blazed the way for a daughter. But if I had to start with a daughter, I'd probably be a little bit thrown off. They're interesting individuals.
Yeah, I mean they're definitely it's Team Rosebud and baby.
Right.
Like, they definitely have a closer bond than I do.
Yeah.
I live in the servants' quarters, so
Right.
I come up and I do little
Ring
chores.
the bell and ask Dad to come upstairs, will you? When or if we haven't already, will we start dating already, or what are we doing?
Yeah, I've been on some dates.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean,
where's your number one? You meeting fans or Bumble, or how do you do that?
honestly, it's mainly Instagram.
Yeah.
And I try not to do the fan thing. I kind of want to meet people that are that's just a weird dynamic to go into.
It's not bad for a weekend in St. Pete.
Hey, I'll tell you, I get some great pictures.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Some people send me some nice and very complimentary lewd messages.
Some girl sent me a video the other day. She turned around and she pulled her underwear down and she said, "I just thought that you'd want to see my BH."
Yeah.
And I went,
you crack the code?
Yeah. If I whisper it, the government doesn't care if I say it.
Air fat.
Yeah. So she showed it to me and she said, "I just thought you'd want to see this." And I went, yes, indeed I did. And thank you for knowing beforehand that I am interested in that. Please feel free.
It's so nice. I mean, I feel like if you don't mind sharing it, I'm not going to share it with anybody else.
Right.
It's such a good message.
I'm giving you my honest, I have my best friend, my local best friend, Pete. Pete is the only one that may see a picture that I have because he is so willing to share all of his pictures with me.
Yeah.
But I will never repost it. I will never send it through a text message. Or if I happen to be sitting next to Pete, I'd go, "Hey, get a load of this."
Yeah.
That's the only way. So you have my trust there. And then and I can guarantee you that very few people are appreciating it more than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just know, ladies only, by the way.
Yeah. I want to see. I'll take some hogs.
I don't want to feel bad about my own, but
You can find that in St. Pete too.
Yeah. I was in. I just found out I don't use Twitter anymore because Twitter has just become a cesspool of garbage and advertisements on it. But the other day I was looking for something,
and a video popped up, and I watched the video, and then I scrolled up, and it jumped to another video. I didn't know Twitter can do that now, like Instagram does, where it just jumps. It's been so long since I used it. So then I got on to all of a sudden some sex stuff popped up, and I'm watching more of it. And then the more time I spend on it, the more it starts putting more sex stuff in my algorithm. And then all of a sudden I realized that I was just feeling bad about this because these young Hispanic black men have tremendous penises.
Yeah.
And I am like, this can't be real. I mean, I know it's real, but I mean, I understand now. I understand why girls, I've been disappointing girls all these years.
Yeah, I don't. I try not to see those too much.
Yeah. Yeah, I try. I wasn't seeking them out.
Your algorithm is really dialed in.
Well, my Twitter algorithm now has young, naked, Hispanic, and black men, and my
you're gonna start getting like what is it, like cosmetics for that?
Yeah,
you know, start getting,
maybe
like, skin lightener ads.
But the opposite end is my Instagram is the opposite. It's tight old ladies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ladies in their like late 60s who have been muscled up and looking pretty good and don't mind showing a nipple.
My explore page, which is where you really find out who a person is on Instagram,
right.
the search page.
Yeah.
It's just all heavy-breasted Mediterranean women. It's
nothing wrong with that.
It looks like an ad for the old country, like trying to repatriate me to the Mediterranean.
He was getting full-on nudes on Instagram, and we didn't believe it because the censors usually, block that kind of stuff. And then he showed us, and this full-on.
Have you seen this?
Chicks.
No.
So it's a thing now. I think where if they flash their privates at you in a quick enough fashion, the computer doesn't pick up on it, the algorithm. So a woman will, and I'm telling these guys, and they're looking at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah, we're like, you're crazy. It's Instagram. They don't show that.
So be a woman, and she'll be sitting there, and then she'll talk, whatever, and then she'll just go like this, and she'll lower her camera down and show her full-on privates right there, and then pull it back up really quick.
Yeah.
I've never seen this.
Or she'll be like squatting. She'll be squatting down with her knees together, and then just like open them real quick. And yeah.
I keep on. If you go on like these cam sites or whatever,
yeah. Oh, I've been there.
They have their Instagrams like linked to it, and I keep on going to them, and then like I'll like forget that I followed them, and then I'll just be like, looking through stories, and it'll be like something that's pretty crazy, and I'm like, man, I'm on a plane. I probably shouldn't be looking at this.
I have. Are you on the anybody's OnlyFans?
No, I haven't done OnlyFans just because it's free everywhere else, and I do think there are some OnlyFans that I would probably enjoy. The thing is, I had to do like a comedy thing for OnlyFans,
right?
Like where we did a comedy show, and then they like set up. We had to set up accounts, like we were going to do like a Patreon.
Yeah.
Through
OnlyFans. I remember they were doing that,
and I didn't get a single lady. I got like 10,000 dick pics. I just got guys every day being like, if you want to come to the other side. And I was just like, man. So I think mentally I'm just like, that's where all the hogs are. You know?
I joined like 3 in my life, and 2 I actually had to ask my wife about. I had to get permission before I did it. And because sometimes the curiosity just gets to me. I'm not trying to talk to them. I don't want to be their friend. I don't want to. But especially girls that we know.
Yeah, I think that's the best part of it.
Yeah.
I think you really just want to see the people you know.
Yeah. When I first got on the OnlyFans site, I was just searching Tampa because I wanted to see who was at. I wanted to see which whores I knew that were lining up right there.
You were saying about seeing people in your feed. We have a girl here that has been doing it for a long time before OnlyFans and had all this stuff. So she would put a lot of stuff on Twitter, and then she had her own page. And we all had to stop following her because she'd be in the grocery store and it would just be wide open. You're like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
I can't be looking at this.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, we know some people, probably a former guest of this show. And it's just like, I've never gone because I have to like see her so much, like
we've all looked.
Yeah. We've seen there.
Yeah. She, we talking about Karen?
Yeah.
Yeah. She, Karen Fian, who really puts the work in on her body. She came in the studio probably 5 or 6 years ago, the first time, and I said, I have I've seen your OnlyFans pictures, but I have not joined your page. And she goes, of course, you freeloader.
Yeah, of course.
Because out of curiosity, you kind of want to see it,
I mean, I think it's pretty she's got such a great attitude about it.
Oh, they're gonna say great ass. She got a great
She does have
ass.
a great ass. Yeah. Was that a Heat reference right there? Yeah. I keep on saying that to younger women I'm dating, and they're like, "What are you talking about?"
No idea.
I'm like sitting there going, "You got a great ass," and they're like, "No."
She looks phenomenal, but she, I'm good with just her Instagram workout pictures at this point.
Yeah.
I'm an old Mary guy.
We were at Skankfest. She did the naked roast.
Oh, yeah.
She was out there completely topless and everything in front of a whole 1,000 people.
I got really into running. Maybe I'll do the naked roast next year.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody standing next to a naked Zach Amico looks fantastic. So.
It was weird, man.
I just got sick.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think he's weirder looking dressed than he is. Zach is the nicest, sweetest guy, but he's on Legion of Skanks, and he's a good 400-pounder. He's a big fat dude, but he also has got weird, like, kind of
piercing and hair.
He's got Prince Albert piercing. He's got weird colored hair, and it's parted, and he's just an odd looking character.
Yeah.
And then they showed a picture of him from the Kevin Hart roast where he was wearing like a sweater with a shirt and a tie, and I'm like, that's weirder than anything I've ever seen before. Yeah. Just an odd group.
Yeah, I just did. I've never done anything with the Skanks guys before. I was supposed to do Skankfest last year, but I started opening for Ronnie Chang and Hassan Minhaj on their tour, and so I had to bail. But I just did Story Wars.
Oh,
and
yeah, how was that?
It was like one of the funnest things I've ever done.
Yeah.
I feel like I've missed out on like a decade of fun comedy because I just never got around to it.
So back in the day when Bobby and I used to do a podcast together, me and Luis Gomez got into a big fight.
Yeah.
And I was like, this guy's a huge asshole. And then turns out that's true. But also one of the nicest assholes you ever meet, ever. And we get along really well now. And we decided that every year they would invite us to Skankfest. And I would be like, I don't know. I just feel like it's general population in prison and any chance you're going to get stabbed. And we went this year, and it was great. We had a great time.
It was
great. Amazing. Yeah. Like, that is one of the premier comedy festivals in the country. And I think I can't stop. Oh, damn it, you missed it. They were showing Trump, and there were some people standing behind him, and this guy's belly button was protruding so bad I couldn't stop staring.
Yeah, there's an AI video, and Trump turns around, and he starts poking the
really?
in the belly button.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah,
that guy's belly button was just shooting straight through.
Yeah, there's a bunch of AI stuff people have been doing.
Oh. Anyway, Skankfest is a great time if you get an opportunity to go.
Yeah, I would love to.
I had a great time.
I feel like I just like I never like made it to like do the Gas Digital kind of world and stuff like that. Like I missed that decade. I was in LA writing TV.
Yeah.
And then because of like, you know, like what I assume is politics, I've always just like not done it or whatever.
Right.
And now that I like have gotten to know those guys, I'm like,
they don't care about
those
that.
guys are so funny and so cool. And they've done such a good job of like creating a comedy community that's just like the purest fans.
Yeah, that I thought would be the most psychotic of people, and they're not. They turned out they were all great people.
Yeah.
Who were you writing for on TV, or what'd you do out there?
I wrote for a couple bad sitcoms that nobody watched.
Oh, like what? Tell me.
One was called Ground Floor, which was amazing. It was Doozer. They do Ted Lasso. They do, he did like Spin City, Cougar Town, Scrubs. So he's doing Scrubs again.
Right.
I think he's also done that show Shrinking.
Okay, yeah, that's a good show. Yeah.
But I wrote for this show called Ground Floor, and it had an amazing cast: John C. McGinley, Skylar Astin, Briga Heelan.
So funny, Skylar Astin was just in the studio with us.
Oh, really?
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he's a really sweet guy. And then Rory Scovel was like my way in. Like I think Rory probably got me the job.
He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's like one of the funniest humans. And then I wrote for a bunch of sitcoms that didn't go, like pilots. And then like every kind of show that was like ridiculousness, Dude Perfect. There was one that was like for kids called Crash Leets. I wrote for World Star.
Oh,
TV.
really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to like produce segments with like Snoop Dogg and 2 Chainz. Although I went in to tell Snoop Dogg, I was like, hey, Snoop Dogg, this is like what's, we're going to do on the show today. And he went, I need you to go to Roscoe's right now and get me this order. And I went to my executive producer. I said, what do I do? I was supposed to produce the segment. He goes, go get him the food.
Go get him the Roscoe's. Yeah. You're listening. You live in the servants' quarters.
Yeah, exactly. It was totally Fine.
Go see Andy this weekend. He's going to be at Coastal Creative in St. Pete. I don't know the phone number over there, but I'm sure if you just Google Coastal Creative.
CoastalComedyNight.com.
Okay.
Is the website.
CoastalComedyNight.com.
You get tickets there.
Andy Haynes is our guest. Go see him. Very funny comedian. Anything else you want to plug before we wrap it up?
Listen to my podcast with Mike Cannon, Beautiful Boys.
I forgot about that. Another one of my favorite people.
And tell your friends, if you have anybody in New York, I am trying to fill out the Bell House for my special taping next weekend. Please, you can DM me. I'll give you a ticket.
Oh, there you go. All right. If you're going to be in New York and you want to go check out Andy's special, go do that. And how's the podcast with Cannon going?
Great.
Good.
Great. It's
I love
dad podcast.
Oh, good. Good.
Dads
good.
and comedy.
It's not Fart Carnival?
No. I think that's where he really lets it go.
All right. We got to take a break. Another chance of winning $1,000 is coming up at the top of the hour. Andy, thank you for coming in,
Thank
buddy.
you, guys.
It's the Mike
Appreciate it.
Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The Bone Bonus is back and right when you need it. The Bone is giving you $1,000 5 times a day, every weekday. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win $1,000 at 8 a.m., 10 a.m., noon, 2, and 5 p.m. every weekday. Need more money because you need to find out why your check engine light has been on for over 8 months? We can help. It's the Bone Bonus, hooking you up with cash every single weekday. Sponsored by Farah and Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone, real raw radio. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Wrapping up your Friday morning commute on a very good note with no accidents to slow you down in Hillsborough or Pinellas County. That's on all the major roadways. Looks like the toll roads in very good shape as well. And nothing to slow you down on any of the Bay Area bridges either. I'm Monica with traffic.
When you're injured in a car accident and the insurance company denies your medical bills, denies to pay your lost wages, and won't repair your car, it's time to fight back. Time to call Farah and Farah at 800-500-5555. Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta here to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. They've been authorized to sell 200 new Chevys. These are the final days through Memorial Day. Don't miss the Stingray Memorial Day event. Have you heard? Trade-in values are up. Trade into a lower payment. You owe it to your family. Don't miss the final days of Memorial Day savings. When they're gone, they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Get this. Joey and me were supposed to go to this concert next week, right? But then something terrible happened. Joey was driving without a seatbelt. But he didn't wreck. No, he got pulled over. Now Joey has to pay for a seatbelt ticket instead of a concert ticket, and I have to go by myself. How lame is that? So Joey, if you're out there, you're an idiot. Wear your seatbelt or you'll get a ticket.
All across the country, cops are cracking down. Click it or ticket, day and night.
Funded by the Florida Department of Transportation.
At IDC, we honor the legacy of the one and only Keith LeClaire.
We refuse to be beat on any diamond, any price, anywhere. You cannot get any closer to the source than International Diamond Center.
His competitive spirit, his leadership, his passion for quality.
The finest quality at the best price, guaranteed. Anybody that sees it on her hand, they're going to be on, where'd you get that diamond?
And who can forget Keith's fun side?
If you don't come to IDC, you are nuts. You're going to get a bigger, better diamond for less at IDC, period.
As we mourn his passing, Keith LeClaire's spirit will always be alive and well at IDC. And his other family members carry on his legacy. His voice, his teachings, his vision will continue to guide us into the future. And the core values of IDC will never change.
I want you to be protected. I want you to make sure you're getting what you paid for. It's a commitment from our family. It's our blood. It's our heart behind it. It's our trust. It's our integrity.
International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online at shopidc.com.
Memorial Day is a time to remember the heroes who gave everything for our country and honor their freedom we enjoy every day. WeatherTight Windows believes your home should feel just as comfortable as the life they fought to protect. Your home should feel like your haven. With energy-efficient hurricane impact windows, you'll stay cooler and safer. Celebrate Memorial Day with special savings featured on the WeatherTight Windows website.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
EVs and hybrids are taking over again. And Ken Ganley Kia has more than any Kia dealer in Tampa. With over 150 in stock, that means more options and savings for you. Lease a 2026 Kia EV9 starting at $269 per month, or get up to $5,000 off a 2026 Sportage Hybrid EX. Drive with confidence backed by Kia's 10-year, 100,000-mile limited battery warranty. Ken Ganley Kia NewportRichie.com, where the savings are electric.
For offer details, call 727-853-1393.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Banter Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Hey, it's Galvin. Got an electrical problem? You can mention hanging a chandelier, panel upgrade, circuit breaker repair, or EV car charger installation. Limited time offer. Your service call fee is waived with approved electrical repair. Whole home backup generator installation for only $134.99 per month. Zero down in all future repairs, and annual maintenance are no additional charge ever. Get a free estimate for generator installation today. BadgerBobs.com. Electrical license EC13009294.
It's the biggest sale of the year. Brandon Ford's Memorial Day Super Sale. And most Brandon Ford vehicles are priced below Ford employee pricing. Get up to $11,000 off MSRP on new 2026 F-250 and F-350 Super Duties. New 2025 F-150 STX Super Cruise as low as $37,995. New 2026 F-150 Platinum up to $10,000 off MSRP. New 2026 F-150 Tremor and King Ranch up to $9,000 off MSRP. New 2026 Expeditions up to $7,000 off MSRP. New 2025 Bronco Sports up to $8,000 off MSRP. New 2026 Mustangs up to $7,000 off MSRP. New 2026 Maverick up to $5,000 off MSRP. Our used car lot is acquiring more vehicles daily, and our used cars are selling at a record pace. This sale is massive. People drive hours to get to Brandon Ford's Memorial Day Super Sale through Monday, only at Brandon Ford, Highway 60 and 301 in Tampa, and at BrandonFord.com.
Don't miss Santa Gold, live at Janice Live Friday, May 22nd. Doors at 8. Get ready for a genre-bending, high-energy show you won't forget. Tickets on sale now at JaniceLive.com. Grab yours before they're gone.
AutoNation, there's no pressure, no surprises, just the keys. Now through Memorial Day, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Don't wait. Memorial Day savings end May 25th. Hurry to your nearest AutoNation dealership. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers.
Patrick was way behind on his IRS taxes.
I was in way over my head. The total amount ended up being somewhere just over $30,000. $30,000.
Then the IRS came to collect.
Started getting letter after letter. A lien had been filed against me. They were going to basically hang me completely out to dry.
He had to do something.
That's when I reached out to Optima Tax Relief.
Patrick's life quickly got a lot easier.
It was very easy, pretty much hands off. They picked up the ball and ran with it.
And how'd it go?
I couldn't believe it. I had to ask 2 or 3 times. I saved an incredible amount of money.
How does Patrick feel about Optima?
Couldn't be happier. They definitely helped me. Optima Tax Relief, the best place to call. They're the best in the business.
Do what Patrick did and call Optima Tax Relief for a free consultation. Call 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460. 800-343-6460.
Optima Tax Relief.
Testimonial from an actual client. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Roz, are you excited to make this commercial with the Thaddeus Bullard?
Absolutely. 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped people find a lawyer and doctor after a crash for over 25 years.
And now they're a proud partner of the Boys and Girls Club of Tampa Bay.
Helping is an Ask Gary move.
Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Have you been to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino lately? Sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive 50% off vouchers at Fresh Harvest Buffet. Plus, get a free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt and play up to $200 on us. On Sundays in May, there's a $270,000 blackjack tournament. On Mondays, a $325,000 bonus times treasure spin showdown slot tournament. And on Tuesdays, a $700,000 Phoenix Link free slot spin drawing. Play and earn all month long. It all happens at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and win.
Celebrate the land of the free because of the brave. During the Memorial Day sales event at Crown Honda, drive a new 2026 Honda Civic, $169 per month, or a new 2026 Honda Accord, $217 per month. Plus, active and retired military service members get an additional $1,000 off. Shop Memorial Day savings all month long. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm from Tampa Bay Fishing Radio for my friends at Rivard Buick GMC, the #2 GMC dealer in the country. With over 1,000 vehicles in stock, Rivard is changing car buying for the better. Right now, inventory is stacked and discounts are some of the biggest ever. 2026 GMC Sierra 1500s, up to $15,000 off. And 2026 Yukons, up to $8,000 off. Waiting for the catch? Hidden fees? Not here. Zero dealer fees. The price you see is the price you get. Visit RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Suppressor Fest is back, and it's going down Saturday, May 30th at Shark Coast Tactical. If you've been thinking about getting into the world of suppressed shooting, this is the event you do not want to miss. Every suppressor model in the shop is on sale. That's right. One massive day of deals on some of the hottest cans in the industry. Plus, Huxworks Safety Company and Victor Industries will be in the house with factory reps on site showing off the latest flow-through suppressor technology and the hot new piston-driven rifles from Victor Industries that everybody is talking about. These things are absolute monsters. Whether you're looking to upgrade your current setup, build your dream rifle, or finally start your first suppressor process, this is your shot. Expect exclusive event day pricing, giveaways, expert insight, and some serious firepower. It's all happening Saturday, May 30th, 10 to 6. Shark Coast Tactical on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, or shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
AutoNation, there's no pressure, no surprises, just the keys. Now through Memorial Day, get 0% financing on your favorite new vehicles. You'll save thousands of dollars in interest alone. Drive the car you want today with 0% financing. Don't wait. Memorial Day savings end May 25th. Hurry to your nearest AutoNation dealership. Less stress, more go. Visit AutoNation.com for eligible vehicles. 0 APR for a limited term with approved credit. Cannot be combined with other offers.
If it feels like another sizzling Florida is here, that's because it is. But Climate Design Home Services is going to keep you cool and comfy. Get ready now with a $59 system tune-up by their experienced professionals. They're going to make sure your AC system can handle the heat. Plus, if you need a new AC system like Train, call Climate Design today. They've got extended service hours and over 1,000 five-star reviews. 727-300-1059 or climatedesign.com.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist, and you'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
Hi, I'm Patrick Thomas.
And I'm Heather Thomas from Bolt Electric, where we believe in having a real live person answer the phone when you call.
We believe in presenting you with all your options
and giving you our upfront price that doesn't magically change mid-job.
We believe in never disrupting your household,
but treating your home like our own.
Because at Bolt Electric,
we believe we really are in the customer service business.
We just happen to be great electricians. Get a great electrician
from Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Dave Matthews Band is coming to Mid-Florida Credit Union Amphitheater, Tampa. May 26th. On sale at Ticketmaster.com. Don't miss Dave Matthews Band Live.
We're living through a monetary crime scene, and your IRA or 401k is a key victim. Hi, Dr. Ron Paul here. In 1971, gold was $35 an ounce. After the dollar was cut loose from it, inflation soared. And in just 9 years, gold hit $850. People who diversified into precious metals survived and thrived. Today, we're in a worse position because we face inflation and massive debt. Fortunately, gold is still an option. My trusted friends at Birch Gold Group can help you own gold inside your retirement account without penalties or taxes. Start now by getting a free info kit on gold. Text the word SECURE to 989898. We're facing the same monetary chaos as the 70s with significantly more debt. Get your free info kit from Birch Gold. Just text SECURE to the number 989898.
Join 102.5 The Bone and the Mike O Radio Show this Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. at Brandon Hyundai's Memorial Day sales event. Win Busch Gardens tickets every 30 minutes, concert tickets, and more. Fun, prizes, and great deals all happening this Saturday at Brandon Hyundai. Don't miss it.
102.5 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center with a mixture of clouds and sunshine on tap for your Friday. Just a 30% chance of an afternoon or evening storm with those high temperatures right back up into the lower 90s. Mild and muggy tonight with a low in the upper 70s, and we'll bump the rain chance for Saturday up to 40% with tomorrow's high again in the lower 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.
It's all right. It's all right.
What is your new song?
I might save it for when you come out there.
Can you tell me?
You want to say it at the same time on the count of 3?
Yeah.
We'll say what the new song is.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I love that song.
It's a good one. We've been practicing it for a long time.
I'm really sad. Hopefully a listener out there could film it and, send it. That would be awesome.
No filming.
No filming allowed.
No pictures, no questions.
Yep, check your cameras at the door.
Gonna be a great night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Listen, you guys will have more fun without me.
Do you want to hear Galvin and I sing a little bit of it together?
Sure.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
You got to do it, and then tomorrow we're gonna rock
and roll.
Who's are you guys like the original artist of this song?
No.
Is it a cover?
It's a cover, yeah.
Oh,
We only do
okay.
covers, yeah.
Oh, wow.
The band is Flotsam and Jetsam.
You want to hear a little bit more?
Sure.
Galvin, you start off.
All right. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna rock out, and everybody have fun by the lake.
Oh, wow. You guys have really been practicing.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it was me, I would do rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Hey, everybody, let's rock and roll.
Dolly Parton's not cool, man.
Listen.
Dolly Parton's not cool.
You want to bring the house down? That's what does it.
That's our
But we
closer.
do Jolene. Yeah. Joe, I'm a little worried today.
Why?
About your second appearance
What? How come?
on this radio station in one day.
Why? Was that bad?
No, not bad.
Oh, all right.
But what if they get you in a position like I do where I manipulate people when they're in the studio?
Mm-hmm.
Like if they start asking you questions like, if you had to fire one person, who's been the meanest to you? And all, they get you in those positions.
I mean, I don't think that'll happen.
I
Michael,
do.
I have a very strong constitution.
Yes.
I cannot be swayed.
Oh, I don't believe that at all. Yeah.
Joe taking his talents to another show.
Yep.
Interesting.
Also,
We're
I
talking
don't know
about-
if other hosts are like manipulative.
You can't call it me if you can't say it.
Well, is
Manipulative.
evil, fine, as evil as you. I don't think if I can't say it, if I can only use the words I
Listen,
can say.
I can see Dizzy tripping Joe up, getting him into some sort of corner. And
I don't believe that my man Dizzy would do that to me.
A couple of Spanish questions.
Oh, well, those
That's
I don't
not
mind.
getting him anywhere.
You can ask me Spanish questions if you want.
Oh, no, I don't, Joe. I'm not manipulative.
Oh.
I would not put you in that sort of position.
All right.
It's pronounced manipulative.
I don't know what that is. Manipulative.
Yeah, you really screw up. You really screw up the joke whenever you say pronounce wrong too. It's idiot.
All right. Well, here, suck it, you losers. Now no one can hear you. But that also sucks because I don't want to take over the show.
Yeah. I was going to say, good luck for you. I'll wrap it up right now.
That's fine. I will too. Bye.
You know what I'm going to do, Carmin?
What?
Something you don't want me to do.
Sure.
I'm going to play a game.
Yeah, I really don't.
Yeah. Well, we only got a couple of minutes left, and we got some stuff to give away for the weekend. All right, we got a 3-day weekend.
But we only have 5 minutes now. Like you took up your time playing.
Let's do it quick. Let's do it quick. Here we go. And go.
Oh, we don't need the whole intro.
Exactly.
This is 2 minutes.
It's time to play.
No, cut it off. Cut it off.
Do it.
My baby's daddy.
Lord,
There you
I've
go.
been
Cut it
done
out.
had too many babies, honey.
We get it.
Who
We
is
know.
my baby daddy?
Shathid,
Girl, I'd be
Lamangelo.
a millionaire.
Alejandro.
Figure out where I got
Lamangelo.
Oh, this is Alejandro.
Limbo,
You need to get your ears checked, tennis.
K. Martina, Salmonella,
We're gonna be out of time.
I know we are. That's what I'm saying.
Carmen, just play the Jackass song over this.
Jack Daniels, Buford, and Lamangelo. Who is my baby daddy? Don't even two of these children even look
Superfluous.
alike. Aloe Vera, Maybelline,
Oh my
Ginger
God,
Pine,
yeah, we
Squirrel
have time.
Cream, Cruix, NyQuil, Gangsta Q and Daffodil, Ron Bacardi, Captain Morgan, D-Mark Torres, and DeLorean, Gynolotrum, and Felicia, Chlamydia, Champagne. Who named these children? And how
Color
many of them is... Why they always want to come live with me anyway?
Who else you got?
Ask them who their daddy is. Look over yonder, they go. Nova Scotia, Bubblicious, Cuponita, Gonorrhea, Ice Bucket, Batuglia, Visine, and Margarita, Percolator, Terminator, Velcro, and Taekwondo, Varicella, Chromosome, Obstetria, and Shathid. That's the ignorant one right there, Shathid. Who is these baby dads?
Judging by the phone lines,
I wish I knew.
there's still a lot of people listening.
Suing for some child support, honey.
We got to play fire round though.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Here we go. Let me get a contestant. Good morning. Who is this?
Cody.
Cody, you have kids of your own, Cody?
Now, questions. We gotta go.
All right, Cody, here's her side of the story first, then his side of the story, then you, Cody, will tell us whether he is or is not the baby's daddy. Here we go. Her side of the story first.
They look just alike, Maury. Look at the noses.
Like what? Like where? Show
They
me.
both got the same big old noses across their face. Right there, eyelashes. That's his baby. That's his baby.
Now, has he been denying it from the get-go?
From the giddy up, at first I was lying about I was pregnant. They say she lying about being pregnant. I don't have no reason to lie. He don't even have a job, Maury. He don't got a job to help me take care of
Amos uses a problem with his anatomy?
Yes, he swears up and down he got kicked in the when he was younger and he only got one. And he can't have no kids. But today, Maury, I'm going to prove that one is working.
This might be my favorite one.
Put this business out there.
You got it kicked in the nuts. He's only got one nut. It may not be working. Let's find out what Amos has to say for himself and that one nut. Here we go.
I'm telling you, this girl Diasha is crazy. She's telling everyone that I'm the father of her baby.
I'm Mina, Amos's sister, and Diasha is a certified hoe. I'd be damned if I let her take advantage of my family.
Always wanted a baby, but I felt no fatherly love when I held the Kyra. My sister Mina knows that I want a child someday. She's just here to look out for me.
My brother is too nice, but I'm not. That baby looks nothing like anybody in my family.
If the Kyra is my baby, I will spoil her like crazy. It's sad, though, because I just don't think she's mine.
When the test proves that my brother is not the father of this baby, you better back the hell away from my family.
No, we got a situation here. Usually when the sister's involved, it means no. But I say big nose, one nut equals baby.
You say he is the father?
He is the father.
You got it wrong. Whatever the family member's involved, he definitely is.
Oh.
Yeah, so you say he is?
Yeah.
I say he is.
Sir, what do you say?
He is.
All right. Carmin, check in with Murray.
When it comes to 6-week-old Dakira, Amos, you are not.
Don't believe the science.
Holy cow. Hey, we got a consolation prize for you. I'm going to put you on hold.
Right from the giddy up.
Holy smokes. That's a shocker.
Yeah.
All right, well, that's it for today's show. Thank you to Andy Haynes for coming by. See him at Coastal Creative this weekend. See him at various soccer bars around St. Petersburg over the weekend as well.
Mm-hmm.
Monday, we're off for Memorial Day. Tuesday, we'll be back live. Wednesday, we got a psychic medium coming in the studio.
Yeah.
And then what else? We had something else.
No.
Oh, that fell through.
That fell through, yeah.
That's all right. Then I don't know, comedy-wise, who's here. I lose track. Check us out on Instagram at the Mike Calta Show. Go give us a liking, a little thumbs upping. Joe, you know what I'm gonna do next week?
What?
I keep saying I'm gonna do it every week, and I keep forgetting. When we have this many things to give away, and we don't have time to do it on the show, I'm gonna give it away in the chat on YouTube.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So next week, you YouTubers, I'll give you a prize just for you guys as well. And that's it. The after show with Johnny B is up next. Don't forget this afternoon, filling in for Senning is Pap.
Well, and Dizzy and Ian Beck.
What a traitor.
You're the highlight. You're the highlight of the show.
Well, I mean, I feel like that.
Thank you to Chef Mike Buttacavoli. See him in his pop-up Italian restaurant at Escape Brewing this weekend.
We got loose balls.
We got loose balls, buddy.
I already ate them. Joe put two in his mouth. I did at the same time.
Such great food. Escape Breweries in Trinity. And he's going to be having a restaurant there from 3 to 9, I believe it is, Friday and Saturday. Go check him out. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. We'll see you at the Daiquiri Shack tonight, 9 p.m. Have a couple of Bud Lights, Budweisers together. Enjoy. See you guys. Bye.
I'm hungry. Yeah. That's a...
I'm a fool. I'm an old, fat, stupid fool. That's why.
What's really going on in your life?
Let's shoot Uma in the vagina.
Mike, why are you doing this?
Cal, I have to go.
Oh, yeah. Faux shiz, genuine. What's up, homie?
Bushy.
Bye.
Shoot that thing, fat baby.
Eat me, bacon.
Go smash your fruit in the hole.
I cried a little bit. You called me a monkey. You're funny.
I love you, Spanish.
Check your panties.
Come down for moose soup after.
I don't even know. How do I make something funny? I don't even.
Can you hear that whistle?
Next time you lose, you lose.
Fatty McFat.
Mike!
Show Daddy your mean face.
Ooh, so scared, chubby wubby.
That's it. It's over. That's all for today. Thanks for listening to the Mike Calta Show. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Wrapping up your Friday morning commute on a very good note with no accidents to slow you down in Hillsborough or Pinellas County. That's on all the major roadways. Looks like the toll road's in very good shape as well. And nothing to slow you down on any of the Bay Area bridges either. I'm Monica with traffic.
A medical emergency can change your life in an instant. And Advent Health's ER experts have one priority: you. Afterwards, the care doesn't stop. What comes next matters just as much. The choices, the milestones, the living. Because here, second chances are just the beginning. Florida's leader in heart and stroke care. TheERexperts.com.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. Suppressor Fest is back, and it's going down Saturday, May 30th at Shark Coast Tactical. If you've been thinking about getting into the world of suppressed shooting, this is the event you do not want to miss. Every suppressor model in the shop is on sale. That's right. One massive day of deals on some of the hottest cans in the industry. Plus, Huxworks Safety Company and Victor Industries will be in the house with factory reps on site showing off the latest flow-through suppressor technology and the hot new piston-driven rifles from Victor Industries that everybody is talking about. These things are absolute monsters. Whether you're looking to upgrade your current setup, build your dream rifle, or finally start your first suppressor process, this is your shot. Expect exclusive event day pricing, giveaways, expert insight, and some serious firepower. It's all happening Saturday, May 30th, 10 to 6. Shark Coast Tactical on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Often imitated, never duplicated. The shop is slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, or shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
MSC Cruises Memorial Day sale is here. For a limited time, get up to 40% off cruises plus kid sale free. Experience MSC Cruises' signature blend of European style and American comfort, from global flavors to Broadway-style shows and more. Book your next holiday to must-see destinations like the Caribbean, Alaska, and beyond. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Crown Hyundai, where you can find Memorial Day offers all month long. Like a 2026 Elantra SE, just $159 a month. Or a 2026 Hyundai Tucson SE, just $199 per month. Plus an additional $1,000 off for active and retired military service members. Each comes back with America's best warranty. 10-year, 100,000 miles. With Hyundai Owner Assurance. For full details, call 1-844-558-8149.
Tampa Bay, get ready to eat, drink, listen, and enjoy. The Tampa Bay Barbecue Festival and Competition is May 23rd and 24th at Vinoy Park in St. Pete, featuring Rodney Atkins, Blackberry Smoke, and more. Enjoy award-winning barbecue, cold craft beer and cocktails, live music, games, and more. Get your tickets now at TampaBayBarbecue.com.
AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park knows that the joy of having a car is in the going. That's why we have prices you can trust on an incredible selection of your favorite new Toyota models: Camry, Corolla, RAV4, Tacoma, Tundras, and more. Plus all your favorite pre-owned cars and trucks. We even offer exceptional service done by our expert techs. No wonder people come from St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Tampa, Largo, Seminole, and Gulfport. So go to AutoNation Toyota Pinellas Park now. Less stress, more go.
Cat named Mo here from my friends at Blue Bear Total Home Services. Now, let's be honest, nobody wants to call an HVAC company until the AC quits during a Florida heat wave. And when that happens, you want someone you can trust. That's Blue Bear Total Home Services with a perfect 5-star rating and over 460 Google reviews. Right now, get a full AC system tune-up for just $79 or upgrade your system with 0% financing for 60 months, payments as low as $104 a month. Visit Blue Bear TotalHomeServices.com.
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
All new drinks are now at McDonald's. with refreshers like the strawberry watermelon refresher and the mango pineapple refresher with popping boba, to crafted sodas like the Sprite Berry Blast with berry flavors and cold foam. Who knew ice cold drinks could be so fire? 6 all-new drinks are here. Now at McDonald's.
Refreshers contain caffeine.
Now at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher for delivery.
Memorial Day savings have arrived at Jerry Om, and that means bigger, better, faster deals during the Declaration of Deals sales event. That sounds huge. It is. You can lease a new Ram 1500 for $497 per month with zero down or up to $14,000 off MSRP. Wow, I've never seen discounts that big before. Plus, every new Ram comes with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. And that's why they are the #1 Ram dealer in the U.S. Jerry Om. Tampa is Om Country. Online at jerryom.com. For complete details, call 855-492-4405.
Say it however you want. No cap, for real. After a crash, call 1-800-ASK-GARY. Free auto accident helpline. Doctors, lawyers, 24/7. Call 1-800-ASK-GARY.
America is turning 250 and Furman Ford is celebrating with serious American value. What does that mean? Now through July 6th, you pay what a Ford employee pays on select new 2025 and 2026 Ford trucks and SUVs. That means huge savings on the Ford trucks and SUVs built for hardworking families, small businesses, weekend warriors, and everything that makes America move. And these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. And make sure when you go see Bob Murray and the crew, you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-444-9336. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-444-9336. That's 800-444-9336. For $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with, call Big Lou at 800-444-9336.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
I'm about to whip somebody's home.
And now it's the Mike Calta After Show. With your host, Johnny B.
We are live, 102.5 The Bone. It is the Mike Calta After Show. I am Johnny B. Happy almost Memorial Day weekend. Technically, it is Memorial Day weekend. A lot of people already participating. If you hear that, oh, that's me putting on my mic condom. Don't you worry about me, sweetheart. Everything is just fine. If I'm putting on the mic condom, it's for our safety. You know what I'm saying? You're damn right. Before I get too much into Marvin Gaye,